actually. I was in your stream for that one. That one pleasantly surprised me.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw there's this other account. They're very popular. They talk about Asian football. It's called the Asian Game, and they were saying that Indonesia was their surprise team so far. Not sure I completely agree with that, but
Yeah,
I
in what way?
do. I think they thought they were going to get absolutely decimated by Iraq, and they ended up like being all right with it. I think that was the main takeaway. So I think Indonesia are like a top 5 surprise team, but I mean they still lost 3-1. You know what I mean? Like they need to beat Vietnam now for me to really be like, this is a surprise team. Let me make sure these are all coming from YouTube. What's up, everybody? Good morning, bright and early, up at 3:15 a.m. to witness whatever this game will be. I mean, that's the attitude this morning. I think I'm feeling better this game than I did for the Vietnam one. I don't know. It's like repetition. You know what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like when you said with your kid having to get up super early. It's like,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, bro. It's I don't know, man. I'm excited for this game. But going back to the Indonesia thing, you know, it's kind of crazy, right? How you just expect certain teams to be completely underwhelming coming into a tournament like this, and then they slightly surprise you. I will say though, it's an opening match. We could see a very different Indonesia team across the next 2 games. But I don't know if they come out and draw someone like Vietnam. Is that impressive at all?
I think it is a little impressive. Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
I think for Vietnam that would look poor.
I didn't know much about them heading into this tournament, but I thought they had a decent shot against Japan in game 1.
Yeah, they did. I think they played as good as they possibly could have, and they still conceded 4. And I think that's what makes Japan scary.
Bro, they're so good. They're so good. There's so many ballers on this team. I mean, I don't think anybody doesn't have Japan in the finals. You could say the same thing about Korea, right? Probably those 2 teams kind of working their way towards that point. But, bro, today, I will say this. Watching the game, I didn't know much about Iraq going into it. There's some decent ballers on that team. I think watching Hussein finish that 3rd goal. Granted, it's Indonesia, but you still gotta finish it. You still gotta smack it on the volley and hit it home. I don't know, bro. I give credit where credit is somewhat due, but I won't create a hype train for the man.
No, it's funny you said that because I'm also an Iraqi casual. I think the team is really good. Like I very much like how they play. Their front 3 man is legit. And I was like, not hyping up Ayman Hussein, but I was like, yeah, you know, like I think he's pretty good. And everyone in the chat was like, bro, he's garbage. And then we came to the conclusion that he's the Iraqi Henry Martin. Is basically what I was like, damn it. Oh, bro. I was like, to know I was hyping up Henry Martin, it was just painful to me. And then he came on and scored, and the chat was dead silent.
Yeah, bro.
Anything again.
A hell of a finish too. Again, it's Indonesia, whatever. Henry Martin, bro, what a comparison. I think America fans everywhere will be appreciative, but I think outside of that, that's crazy. I mean, Martin has his moments too. Man, Hussein looked decent. Again, I wonder what he does against a significantly better side. So we'll see. I texted Xiaoyan that Hussein is him after he scored, and you know, the Iranian fanboy in him kind of came out and tried to poop on me a little bit, but it's okay. I think he'll still have something to say, even if he doesn't score today. We'll see.
Yeah, I am slightly surprised that he got the start. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at the Iraqi lineup here. Hussein, they've gone with Jassim. So they've made quite a few changes. Bayesh, there's no way. I think they have this wrong on football. There's no way Bayesh is playing as a pivot.
No, they have to have that wrong. He's definitely a mid out winger.
He's where Yaya is, number 25.
Yeah. They definitely have
Alamari was a stud, bro. Oh my God, he was so freaking good against Indonesia, and he's gonna need a big game today. He's gonna need a really big game today against this Japanese side. Do you have a favorite Japanese player?
I mean, it's hard for me to sit right now. Like, if I had to pick someone who's not a personal bias pick, because if if I had to like all-time Japan recently, right now, all-time Japan, but recently right now, obviously being an Arsenal fan, I got to go with someone like Tomi, for example. But I think with this team, bro, it's hard not to love Kubo. I love watching him at the club level. Any La Liga fans in here will know what I'm talking about, bro. Kubo is so fucking good. Oh, here we go. The match is finally getting ready to kick off. Kubo's so good. I love watching him play. I don't know if it makes sense to see him in another league at some point. But I love what he's doing for Sociedad, and I hope that he continues to ball out there and he doesn't have to go to the Prem to get his flowers. We'll see, though, bro. Kubo is, in my opinion, bro, I would take him at fucking Barcelona, at Arsenal, at any one of these teams tomorrow. Like, he's a level raiser. So I love Kubo.
Yeah, Kubo's a beast. I love seeing he and Junior Ito start at the same time. Junior Ito's my favorite player. And yeah, dude's so underrated. Crazy underrated. And
nice, bro.
there's always this like the battle between Kubo and Junior Ito for right wing. But like Junior Ito balls out every time. So it's like he keeps Kubo on the bench. But it looks like Moriyasu's put Kubo as the cam. So I'm all here for this, man. I think this is a death lineup potentially.
Who did he start at cam against Vietnam? Was it Minamino? Or did I get that wrong?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a 4-5-1, and the midfield three was more Morita, Wataru Endo, Minamino. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Minamino's he's solid. He's not bad. But to me, he's just not Kubo. I think for a game like this, you get your biggest ballers in there. And yeah, man, to have him truly playing the 10, I think he's a great winger, but he's got the technical ability to be a 10 all day long. So I'm hoping to see him ball today. I know we got Kubo standing in the chat. Fuck yeah. I'm right there with you.
Michael Talks Football saying, a couple other guys too, saying Morocco in the back five. Interesting. So they saw Indonesia cook them up, and they said, yeah, we can't roll this out against Japan. I think it's gonna get ugly.
Hell yeah.
It's interesting though. Okay, is Ayman, is that the Iraqis in the chat? Help us out. Is Ayman, is that the good looking lad who came on as a sub? Is that Yusuf, right?
Yeah.
Am I thinking of the right guy?
Probably. Bro, look at Endo ready to lead his team out. Endo's also kind of underrated, if I'm being honest, at least as of late. I thought like recently club form was looking good heading into this tournament. So
he's a freak.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a shame he didn't not a shame, right? But like he just didn't, get his prem shot at a younger age. But I think Liverpool will take it either way.
I think that's a Japanese thing in general, to be honest, dude. I think a lot of them play a few years in the J League, go to smaller leagues, and then they don't get that big break till like 27, 28, 29.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just how like the pathway has been made for them so far.
Look at the Iraqis, bro. They're locked in for this game. I love it. Let's fucking go.
Dude, they should be. They should be.
Here we go.
Yeah, looks like we have a ton of Iraqi fans on Double TV too. I'd never ever expected that to happen. Y'all definitely leave a like on the stream for it being 5 in the morning and y'all taking time to be here on Double TV watching what should be a banger. I mean, I'm very excited. Like, bro, I'm not getting up at 5:30 for India, Australia. I'm just telling y'all right now.
Yeah, bro.
But this fixture, oof.
Yeah, that's good. Any West Coasters here? For all the West Coasters, y'all are real ones. It's like 3 a.m, bro. I mean, you probably haven't gone to bed. You probably Thursday night went out a little bit, said, fuck it, I'll stay up for the dead ball stream. And you're here now. So bro, respect.
Yeah, I said, damn, it's already 1. I could probably, I could stay up another 2.5 hours, hit that Japan game.
Hell yeah, bro. I was like, man, I texted Andre was sending me shit like late last night. I went to bed early, obviously, for this, and I woke up and I texted him back, and this dude liked the message. I know he's still up, or he was still up. I was like, West Coasters, man, they're built different.
Oh, like when you were jumping on, he liked the message?
When I woke up, I woke up at like whatever it was, 4:30, and I texted him back, and he liked the message almost instantly. I was like, bro, what are you doing? It's like 2 a.m.
Yeah, he's at the club for sure.
Respect.
For sure at the club. Iraqis showing up. I mean, I will also say stadium looks decently packed. Mortada says, I'm not feeling Yusuf.
Why?
Tell us why in the chat. I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't I know he did miss a good chance last game, but
Game 1.
yeah, game 1, I don't know.
I don't like
Green,
I discount performances sometimes in game 1. I just I mean even when they ball out, it's like it's game 1. Like let's see what he does the rest of the group stage.
Yeah, and it's going back to the very first thing we talked about in the stream. That's why it's kind of hard for me to be like, this guy is the biggest overachiever, or this team is the biggest surprise, because they could easily come out and crap the bed in the next 2 games, and then we're like, well, there goes that take. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, 100%. It's crazy how these groups, three group stage matches will define like a player's international prowess, or maybe even career, right? Like they could do everything at the club level, but they get to these international tournaments, and it's so when you think about it, to have us as fans hold them accountable for like 3 individual matches with massive spotlights on them is kind of wild. But it's the game, bro. It is what it is. Big players will step up. Man, I'm telling you, Kubo starting today when he didn't start game 1, I think he's homie's about to cement his spot, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, that is not what Iraq wanted. That is not what they wanted.
They
wanted that man to still be hurt.
Yeah, bro, 100%. This dude's about a ball, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah, bro, and still no Mitoma. Still no Mitoma.
Yeah. So he didn't get hurt before this tournament, right?
I don't think he was right before. Wasn't it like a month ago?
Yeah, I don't think it was. Was it pretty serious? I didn't keep up with Mitoma's injury.
I don't know the severity of it. I just know that he was still included in the squad because they think he's going to come back after the groups.
Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't think it was that serious. I was so surprised to see him still not able to participate. But again, I didn't keep up with his injury. But man, I can't wait for that dude to ball. Dude, Japan has so many good players, bro. I really don't see anybody else winning it, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but we've seen, we've seen teams that don't necessarily have like the most stacked 11 win several times.
Yeah.
These tournaments are weird, bro, especially if you can win on pens. It's like,
did you see Korea's keeper go down? I saw that. Tore his ACL.
I did.
What the hell it was?
He tore his ACL?
It was something bad. It was like he's out for the tournament. He's out for the tournament. I don't know if he tore it, but something happened with his knee and he's out for the tournament. So I gotta go back and find it. I was looking this morning and I was like, holy shit. I think this changes Korea's outlook altogether, in my opinion.
Okay. The chat is confirming torn ACL. I was like barely alive. I had one eye open. I was looking at my phone in bed like 30 minutes ago and I saw something about Korea, and that was probably what it was.
Yeah, bro. I was like, holy shit. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I think it doesn't matter what country or what team you are. You lose a starting keeper and it changes things. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Korea's still a really good team. So got some ballers on there, but they're going to miss him. No joke.
So I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but they're not showing a back 5 for Iraq. They should have 4-2-3-1. Did you see that too?
Yeah, they showed 4-2-3-1. I mean, they could end up moving things around as the game progresses. We'll see. I mean, is that what Japan's also running? 4-2? Yeah, 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, they're both running 4-2-3. According to Paramount. I mean, obviously this could be wrong, but
so moving from a 4-5-1 to a double pivot. Man, this is going to be interesting. Dude, Kubo's about to feast, I think.
Dude, that pivot is disgusting too.
And I think you'll potentially see Kubo, Minamino, and Ito free flowing in midfield, moving in and out of position, making it difficult to track them. I think it's going to be, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very difficult, I think, for the Iraqi back line, especially if it's not a back 5, to just keep track of where everybody's at.
Oh, this should be good.
Hell yeah.
But chat, let us know score predictions right now. What you got in this game?
What did I put on the bracket?
Yeah, everybody should know if you participated in the bracket challenge, because you were supposed to put this.
I was like, what did I put on the bracket? It might have been like 3-1.
Okay, I think I went 2-0 Japan.
I give Iraq a little bit of credit, bro. I think Hussein's going to get one. We'll see. But I
He's
still,
really good.
I still think multiple goals by Japan, they win this. But who knows, man? Maybe we're discrediting Iraq a little bit. We'll see what side shows up.
Michael says 3-1 Japan. We got
Yes,
4-0
sir.
Japan. 4-0 Japan would be, I mean, god damn, I'm gonna be
A
speechless
dunking.
on the stream.
Yeah.
Shay says 2-1 Iraq. I still don't trust
Moriyasu.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Japan 3, Iraq 2. Okay, so Kid is going with the Asian Cup Classic. Isaiah 4-1 Japan. Zaid Iraq 2-1. Mr. Jack just 3-1. I'm assuming when you guys don't put a team, you think Japan's gonna win. Okay, well that was a little messy to start.
Oh, he's off. Christ. He has to be off. Yeah, I was about to say, bro. Ain't no way.
7-0 Japan is ridiculous.
I saw that. I was like, bro.
2-2.
I was like, bro, 7-0. That'd be wild. I'd be here for it though. 7 goals.
Vanilla Iraq, bro. Just a piss take right there. 4-3 Iraq. Wow. Okay. I'm not even mad about that.
A 4-3 Iraq, is that the upset of the tournament?
It's game of the tournament, like already. Like we cannot beat that.
There goes your boy.
I'd be a little sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, a 4-3 would be crazy.
I like Iraq, but obviously
you're biased.
Very much rooting for Japan. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be yelling expletives. There's a VAR check and Iraq get a penalty. I'm gonna be claiming corruption. Very good attack from Iraq. Come on, Zion.
Bro, he wound up for the bike. I'm here for it. Right next to the keeper, by the way. Keeper's literally on his back.
This man has no fear.
Yeah. Hey, opening minute and a half, first 90 seconds, encouraging. Encouraging. Already creating attacking waves.
It looks like Japan being like classic kind of vulnerable self.
Let me move this down here. Easier. There we go.
Ali Jassim, what a stud, bro. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
You gotta watch these.
You see him running?
I see him.
Yeah, I was like, I'm
watching it. I'm watching it.
I was like, bro, he's gonna make something happen. But I'm also like, man, I don't. What happens if this game ends 0-0?
Dude, very possible.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'd be shocked. That change
the outlook of this group? Mainly from a Rock standpoint. I don't know if it changes Japan's outlook too much, but what happens if this game ends 0-0? This would. Then
I guess we're both playing for goal differential then in the next game to win first.
Yeah.
Which would favor Japan because Japan is Indonesia and that back line ain't it. I'm gonna be real. It's not it.
I mean, I think Japan's probably sitting in the same spot no matter what. Maybe as fans we question what their knockout outlook looks like a little bit, but like I think it's a bigger result for Iraq.
Oh, big result. Okay, here we go. Okay, go back heel Kubo. Oh,
what?
It's call offsides. It's call offsides? I think so. Moriyasu just wrote him down in the death note.
Look at that manager. But was it offside? I guess it was.
I guess so. I didn't
see the flag go up.
MD says the agony of Doha might haunt Japan. That I don't know. We're talking about 1993. That was a minute ago. How many times have they played Iraq since then? I would need to look it up.
Ooh.
Oh Lord.
Oh. Well, they don't have
a lot of space.
Bro, I can't believe. I mean, he really had no other option. He kind of had to shoot that.
Yeah, he did.
All right. Well, keeper's warm now.
Yep. Yeah, he's had two things to do. It would have taken a worldie from there. Like, that would have been disgusting.
It would have been. Okay, back flick. Here we go. Oh
my God.
What'd I say, bro? And who is it? And who is it?
Oh my
What I say,
God.
bro? I'm telling you.
Ayman Hussein, the Iraqi Henry Martinez scored
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I
in
knew
the
he's gonna
opening
get one.
5. Yo, that looked
That's fucking
way
crazy.
too
That's
easy.
fucking crazy.
Oh
Bro,
my
I
God.
kind of had a feeling I'm still mind blown. That's holy shit. 5 minutes in, and it's really been all Iraq. I mean, Japan has had one run
It's
down
all
the right.
Iraq. Oh my God,
Damn.
another soft hand from Zion Suzuki.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, it's
Why doesn't Zion
I
push it the other way? You know what I
I don't
mean?
know, bro. I don't know. It is right place, right time for Hussein, but Jesus Christ. I mean, literal dream start for Iraq. God, bro. That is frustrating.
Bro, he's in
It's
dreamland.
so
He's in
easy.
dreamland. 2
It's
goals in 2 games.
so easy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bro, you could hear it. What a turnout from Iraq. You could hear the
Oh, yeah.
fans, bro. They're fervent right now. They're checking the goal.
Oh, yeah. Checking for what? Oh, that's definitely standing.
Was the runner offside?
I don't know. Dude, this is ridiculous right now.
This would be heartbreaking for Iraqi fans. I'm just saying. This would be heartbreaking.
I didn't see any indication that this should be off.
Bro, I fucking hate VAR, man. I hate the anticipation. I hate all of it.
Yeah, this is dumb.
No. They got to show the replay then. I need to see the replay.
Why is this taking so long? I feel like this should
I don't
be.
know. Especially nervous.
Is it the initial pass that they're even checking?
That's what I would. That's the only thing it could be. I think it's the
Yeah.
initial ball down the flank that they have to see if he was off.
Man, this should be a 5-second check. Isn't this supposed to be automated?
I don't. Yeah, I heard goal, right? Yep, goal's given. Okay, I'm like, bro, what the hell?
Yep. Yeah, that was.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
hey, if Japan was going to go down, you prefer it to be as early as possible. I mean,
Yeah.
all the time in the world to get back into this game. But now we got a game, boys. Now we got a game.
Yeah, that is. I just to concede that early. That was some. That's a soft underbelly from Japan, kind of displayed again. Ko Itakura with a bit of a flop there.
Woo! Look at the intensity now.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just raised up a level. I love this. Here we go.
Well, good. I mean, Jesus, that was an embarrassing lack of intensity once again. 2 games in a row from Japan, just coming out a little too chill. It's like the curse of being like the favorites. I guarantee you, Japan is thinking about the knockouts already, and it's like you can't do that. You cannot do that against these teams.
Yeah. I mean, they could also be one of those teams where you think about it. I mean, there's so many examples in history, but sometimes you're just that team that it takes a goal, and you don't want to be that team, but it takes a goal to wake up and just be like, all right, let's start fucking playing. I don't know. This team is really good. I don't expect it to remain 1-0. Japan's gonna have their say, but it's just hilarious that I was saying for like a minute that what if it ended 0-0, and Hussein said, nah, we're not gonna let that happen.
Hey, the Iraqi Henry Martinez strikes again, bro. I mean,
I just think, what was Zion doing, man? Push it over the crossbar. I mean, it was kind of coming inside as an in swinger, so maybe that's it. But parry it away harder. It can't be right back into the middle of the penalty box.
bro, I'm shocked at the quality of player that Iraq dropped to the bench, and they're that's filth.
Oh, the ball wasn't.
Almost.
The ball wasn't strong enough. Damn.
That was almost really good. I think it's Al Ramadi. Or Al Amari. I always forget his last name, but
Fraudy, yes. Yeah.
dude, like arguably their best players last game aren't even playing right now. Iraq. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
But they came out ready for this.
Yeah, they did.
In all honesty, bro, I mean, they come out playing against arguably the top team in the group, right? I say arguably because it's still technically they're tied, but they came ready, bro. Well, my 3-1 is still holding up, so I just need Japan to figure it out. I need at minimum Japan has to equalize this first half. Minimum. There's no 3 goals in the second half.
That would be wild.
It would be wild. That's just why I need a goal before halftime.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to double check my bracket. Hopefully I put 2-1 and not 2-0, but I think I'm already out.
How did you choose those 2 matches, by the way?
I just wanted to pick one match that had a pot 1 and 2, and one match that had a pot 3 and 4.
Okay. I was like, yeah, man. I was like, these are interesting matches to try and predict. Oh shit, the knee right in the right in the jaw. Yusuf was like, damn.
Nah, there's nothing there. It's accidental. That happens to me every single goddamn pickup game. He'll be all right.
Oh, down in Houston? Oh yeah, I don't doubt it.
We throw bows down here.
Hell yeah.
Ball in the box for Rock.
It's a decent ball. Put it
You
back
took
in.
a good shot. It looked better. Okay.
He should have put that right back. Shot that.
Yeah, he should. He went for glory.
Oh, direct. No direct play.
Oh my god. This man's got no help right now. Iraq have numbers for sure.
Isn't that crazy? It was their set piece, and in transition, they were able to get back down the pitch faster than Japan was.
Dude, did you see that? It was 8 Iraqis versus 4 Japanese on a counterattack.
That's what I'm saying.
That's wild.
That could have been their entire focus for this, was just the energy and the pace of the game versus anything else. Because I think obviously a technical ability, you can't match it. So this had to be the game plan.
Mm-hmm. Which is probably why you put Ayman Hussein up front as well.
But if you're a Rock right now,
just like
you
a big bruiser type.
If you're a Rock right now, do you sit in and just defend this lead?
I'm gonna say no, because Japan regularly breaks low blocks. I think the game plan is working now. I would keep doing it, try to get a second, then maybe you sit back.
Yeah, that's true. I was just thinking, you can't keep this pace the entire game. Look at this.
No, you can't. But you can also,
at least not with your quality.
You can only sit back a certain amount of time against Japan before it backfires. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But look at this, bro. Where's the movement? There you go.
A couple of back passes here for Japan.
But the pressure from Iraq is decent. Like, they're not giving them anything. They're working for every blade of grass in their half of the pitch. But they keep trying to work it down the outsides. I think if that's the case, you might flip Minamino and Kubo.
Dude, this is wild. If Japan loses this game, they'll be playing Korea in the round of 16. If Korea win their group.
Yeah.
Most people Orita just not quite.
But look at this, bro. They're closing them down so quickly.
Dude, the body control from Kubo there's disgusting.
Yeah, dude, he's so good. Right here.
Oh,
bro.
Yeah, Hiroki Ito. Yeah, I don't know if he got the I don't know if he built like that. Dude, if we got Korea, Japan round of 16, oh my god.
It would be so unfortunate for one of those teams.
Yeah.
So unfortunate. And I'll tell you this, if Japan were to come out against Korea looking like this, I don't know what would happen. I want Japan to lose this game now. Hell yeah.
Love your videos, bro, from Australia. Appreciate that, Ryan. Thanks for jumping in the stream.
Good. Right now, it's just Japan hit a little bit of a reset, man. Just keep us. Damn. Zion said, fuck it.
He said, "Nah, give him the ball."
Yeah, I literally was about to say, let's just keep possession and try to do the simple things right. But never mind, just get it out. But that's what I'm saying. I think the Iraqi pressure right now is good. I mean, it's a yellow card, but I would do the same thing. He would have been free in.
Yep. Yep.
Homie
Oh, that's
literally
right.
defended with both arms out just to figure
I
out
know.
which way he's gonna go.
I know.
I love that.
He went full Chiellini there
Hell yeah.
at the Euros on Saka.
Ah, forever a meme. We need Son to come back to Tottenham early. You know, it's crazy how many Spurs fans are cheering against Korea this time of year.
I know it's honestly annoying.
Yeah, bro.
It annoys me.
It's kind of. It would annoy me too. It's like, bro, it's a massive tournament. Yes, it's in the middle of the season, but they're making signings right now to deal with it. Like, I think Spurs are going to be okay.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Dude, we just played. We drew to Man U 2-2.
I was going to ask you if you were upset about that or content with that at Old Trafford.
Definitely content with the points without zero context because I didn't watch.
I saw a lot of fans that were upset. I did watch the game. I saw a lot of fans upset, but I'm saying if you asked any of these fans before the game what they would have if they would have been okay with walking away with a point from that game, they probably would have been fine. Probably like
yeah,
away at Old Trafford, I'll take a point. But it was just the manner in which it happened. I think United got very, very lucky to walk out of there with a point.
Were we down to 1.5?
Yes, but like one of the goals was a huge fluke, bro. Like I said, United got super lucky. They basically took advantage of the very minimal chances they had. Spurs were pretty dominant. But again, it's just like little mistakes at the back too sometimes. So, but again, man, they don't. Timo Werner's Timo Werner, but they don't necessarily need Son to come back early. But bro, it's crazy. Yeah. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, Timo came back to the Prem and is exactly the same. Hasn't changed a bit. His first shot skied over the bar. Like it was prime Chelsea Werner.
Man, I cannot do the AFCON and Asian Cup and all the club football too.
At the same
time.
I
was watching, bro. I was watching the Copa del Rey yesterday, like one eye open. Like I'm so fatigued. It's like my fourth football match of the day that I've watched. I was as hype as I possibly could have been at the time. Because dude, we don't beat Real Madrid that often, and we certainly don't score 4 very often. Oh my god, disgusting!
It is.
Help him out.
Nobody's. Bro, if that run is there sooner, he might be able to play it back in.
Yep. That was the most encouraging piece of play. This little fake cross is disgusting. Defender goes flying.
Yeah. Boom.
But
and then it dragged another defender out. Yeah, that could have been more.
It's poor spacing by Asano and Minamino. They're standing right in front of each other. Like Minamino, I think Minamino needs to curve his run. He goes back to start, and then he starts going near post.
Yeah.
If he would have just stuck to the plan, I think he would have been all right there. Oh, not so nutmeg, but that's good help defense from Jasim. Dude, Hussein's been a handful and a half.
I'm saying he's just physical. He's hard to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. And I don't think he's Henry Martin in terms of like strengths and weaknesses. Maybe like how the fan base feels about him.
Yeah.
Because I ain't never seen Martin do that in my life, bro.
No, bro. That's all I'm saying. It's like a hell of a comparison. But I mean, in terms of finishing. But I think, bro, he's got like Hussein's got Diego Costa vibes. Like, he's not going to make these blistering runs, but he can hold up center backs extremely well. He could take a ball out of the air extremely well, whether it's his head or his chest. And his finishing is decent. Like I said, you could take one because he's long. He could take one midair around his hip, get his leg around it, and bang it home. So, I that's still lethal. Especially when you don't have a striker on your team like that.
Bro, he reminds me of like Fernando Llorente, if you remember that guy.
Bro, I do remember Llorente. Man, the streets will never forget. Actually,
the streets
never forget Llorente, bro.
No. Oh my god, dude! Club legend for Spurs, bro.
Hell
And
yeah.
Swansea, right? That's where it
That's
was at
Swansea.
before?
Yeah. Yeah. That was right around the, I
Ooh,
don't know, it
good
was
l
right around the
oh,
Michu
good for
days,
him.
but like it was streets never forget, bro. And Ito
Used to
tracking
chase
back.
yeah.
He's had to track back quite a bit today, actually. But I'm telling you, you can already see it. Iraq's not going to be able to keep this energy up the whole game. We're 20 minutes in, and they're already starting to clear it up to Hussein. So Japan will get opportunities more and more as the game goes on.
Yeah, they're growing into it a little bit, which is to be expected. Look, bro, look. Hiroki's got nobody to pass to
Mm-mm.
when he looks up the field.
Every time he's had to go backwards.
Mhm. This is a problem in Vietnam a little bit as well, where Junior Ito specifically would keep beating his man, get behind the lines, look up, and it would be Hosoya, who's like a really young Japanese kid.
Yeah.
Honestly, no business starting the Asian Cup. Sorry. And it'd be him versus, 4 or 5 Viet defenders. And it's like, all right, we got to get some bodies up there.
Yeah, there's got to be movement.
This looks
This
like
is
a
not a
fun
bad
ball.
idea if he gets there. Yeah, there you go. So it's a decent switch, and it stretches the defense. Now you have to have
Mhm.
numbers supporting. Somebody help him, bro. And look, there's literally now, just now, after the ball's gone
Yep.
out, you have the 2 backside runners. There needs to
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
like catching up to the play faster.
Yep. It's delayed.
Yeah.
I agree completely. And when they were beating Turkey and Germany in those friendlies, that wasn't a problem. It was like the runners were like on point. Like that is peak Japan when they can get
Yeah.
numbers in the box. So I mean, we got 70 minutes to go.
They'll
But I
grow
mean,
into it.
Iraq, man. Yeah. I might have to get a Bayes jersey, bro. From Iraq.
Shit, I might have to get a Hussein jersey. I don't know. We'll see, bro. He's
We
got 2
rock up
goals in
next
2
screen
games.
with Bayes and Hussein, bro. What happened to them on TV? Oh my god. That would be wild.
It would be wild, bro. But damn, I mean, look,
Oh my god.
numbers are numbers, bro. Hey, who's the set piece? Is there a set piece
Oh.
monster for Japan?
I would say.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Endo. Yeah, Endo just can't get his foot to it.
Yeah, it's
I would
okay.
say his dude is probably Kubo. Probably Kubo.
Endo.
In the air, bro. I mean, it was Maya Yoshida back in the day. Now it's probably when healthy, probably Tomi's the most dangerous.
Yeah, and even then, I wouldn't consider him like a
Yeah.
crazy threat. You probably have to just
Yeah.
get really creative with set pieces for Japan.
Yeah. He's not a crazy threat, but that's
No,
probably as good as it gets, which is why set pieces are a weakness for Japan.
and you're gonna get more of that from Iraq as time goes on. Just some of these misplaced passes, and just from energy waning. They got to be tired, bro. They've been pressing hard.
Why don't Furuhashi and the Celtic boys start? For whatever reason, Moriyasu doesn't really rate Furuhashi. I think Furuhashi is overrated by Celtic fans. I'm going to be real. I think if you put him on one of the poorer Scottish teams, he doesn't do that much. Rio Hatate, though, I think is pretty good. But look at Japan's midfield. That's why he doesn't start.
Yeah,
Who are you going to drop? Right. Right. And Maeda does start occasionally, but he's more like press god. So I'm not sure if I don't think he fits the profile that they need for Iraq. They're obviously looking for like a speed demon up front. That's why Asano's there, getting behind. Which this Iraqi backline is not the most athletic I've ever seen. So, but when they're sitting like this, ain't no space behind.
No, but if you look, I can see now why they moved away from a back 5. I think that was a good ball, but unlucky. I think the mission is to keep the balls that break lines, keep those to a minimum. If they're gonna beat us, they're gonna do it with individual talent down the flanks. It's not gonna be through the middle of the park. And that's how I think they're approaching it, is like swarm the midfield. I think with how they're high pressing, it might backfire because what Japan is doing right now with possession, you can kind of see that Iraq's getting pulled out in their midfield. It might backfire a little bit, but I mean, so far in 25 minutes, it's working.
Yep.
So, but they're just like they're swarming with numbers in the midfield. They're not giving Japan any room to breathe.
No. And honestly, that's kind of what Vietnam did a little bit in the first 25 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, you could tell they watched the tape and like, this has got to be our game plan. Like Endo's trying so hard to turn with the ball and find someone ahead of him. He just can't. He can't. He's got two people on his back every time. Japan beats Mexico.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Right now they do. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it would.
In a major tournament, it'd be interesting. I don't know if I would be so confident just saying yes, because in a major tournament, I still think Mexico shows up. I don't know. Like even if we're out of form, I still think Mexico shows up. The fans show up. That's 100%.
Good ball. Junito outside. Oh, it's a good. Now that's a good punch. That's a good punch for the goalkeeper. That's what Suzuki needs to be doing. I'm still in shock that he's starting. My God. I like him, but what, a little too close for you?
Yeah, I got scared with Hussein, but just the pressure on that back pass. I was like, oh my God.
Dude, is Hussein the GOAT? Like, I mean,
I don't know, bro.
Start.
Whoever said he was overrated coming into this tournament, your take's kind of looking freezing cold, guys. Freezing cold.
Bro, it was every Iraqi in the chat. I swear. All of them immediately. They were like, thank you for liking our national team, but Hussein is a fraud. And I was like, oh. Okay.
Yeah, you guys might have to backpedal that a little bit. This is crazy. He's looking, I'm telling you, man, I'm getting prime Diego Costa vibes right now.
Minamino and Asano should be out after halftime. Do you really pull both of them? I don't know, Jose. Who
do you replace Minamino with? I mean, I don't think I'll agree he hasn't been effective in 26 plus minutes, but like I think it's more due to the tactics, less.
Okay.
So he's off. I
mean, yeah.
Nah, bro.
He had a little. He had a little second there where I do think he was through. Oh, that's not. Yeah, I mean Hiroki Ito, bro. That's 2 trash balls in the first half. Come on, man. See, I think Kubo needs to play that first time. I think Asano was on, but he takes a touch. I mean, that is why Asano was on the field for that play, and he needs to get the ball in that situation. Morita, okay.
There you go. Endo played in. That's a good idea.
Yep. I guess I'm assuming my guy, I think his name was Katsu, left a comment. I'm assuming he's suggesting Keito Nakamura would come in for Minamino, which I'm okay with, but I don't know if that needs to happen like at halftime.
Not at halftime. But I will say, I'm just saying, like Minamino, it's I would also think about, like I said, switching them, potentially moving Minamino back to the middle and Kubo out wide, and maybe that that individual talent Kubo has, and being able to 1v1 players helps. You take you take a little bit away from the creativity of the midfield, but Minamino's still a baller. I mean, I still think he could play that position well. I just don't think he's played poorly due to his individual skill or what decisions he's made on that pitch. It's been difficult for everybody on Japan.
Yeah. And we should remember the initial game plan has already changed slightly because Iran scored in the 4th minute. So good defense. I think Shogo with the tackle there. That was very good. See, you said the J League guys can't ball. All right, here we go again. Round 5 of Junya Ito.
Overlap, yep. Now
good layoff. Okay. Yet to be a really good chance created for Japan. We've gotten a lot of foreplay going on here. Too much foreplay.
This could be a game if they don't get an equalizer before half. This could be a game where we just see this. I'm telling you, man, we can see Iraq just like go into that low block, ride out the second half with physicality. And that would be it would have crazy upset vibes all second half. Like it just those games where you feel like Japan's just not going to get a goal, and you see it in club level, international level, where you feel like a team, the favorite goes down 1-0, and they have to be forced to just start crossing the ball in with every touch, create as many opportunities as possible. But it never really goes their way. If they don't get an equalizer, I could totally see that happening.
I would need some Iraqis in the chat to let us know what y'all's low block looks like, because when I've seen Iraq play recently, it seems like they've always got a goal to concede in them every game. I don't think they're quite built like, oh God, come on, Shogo. I don't know if they're quite built like UAE or one of those teams.
I mean, not a bad hit, but what the?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like you have runners. You have 3 guys ahead of you.
Nah,
My
bro.
man said, "F it, we ball."
Alamari said, yeah. He saw his name in lights. He said, hey, I got a goal called back in the first game. I'm getting it right here.
Yeah, bro, for real. I was like, dude, what the hell, bro? Honestly, I would have been pissed. Being one of his teammates, like, bro, what? Nah, it's just a matter of time before Japan scores. I agree. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I feel like I've seen this script before.
Oh, you read the script for the game?
Yeah, bro, I read it. I mean, I feel like I've seen it.
Okay.
It's just like, I don't know, man. It's favorites too often. I like conceding first against a team like this doesn't bode well. But again, I
No.
could be wrong. And once Japan scores, things could really open up. And I hope they do, man. I had Japan 3-1, so I need something here. I'm surprised he won that ball.
Yeah, I am too. Oh, play that. Good ball. This is where Asano is.
Find him.
Oh
no,
my God.
What a terrible decision.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Is that a shot? Do you think he tries to shoot that?
Maybe. There's no way he tried to cross it. I like either way, bro. The execution.
Dude, oh my. Junito's like, you got to be shitting me. And you got to be shitting me, bro. What the hell, bro?
Maybe that Asano shot wasn't terrible,
No, that was terrible, bro.
Maybe that Asano shout to get subbed wasn't terrible.
Look at Junito back pose. Oh, the shout. Okay, I thought you said the shot. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
the shot. No, the shot was terrible. But I'm saying the shout for Asano to come off. Like, maybe it wasn't the worst shout in the world, Like,
what a scrub. Oh my God.
Oh man. But if he squares that ball with a good pace on the ground, that's 1-1. I think it has to be 1-1.
Yeah. That is Japan ball. It's like complete selflessness. So whenever you go against that, Japan is not effective. This is not a hero ball team. Like, bro, I'm telling you, the AFCON games I've been watching, dude, there's a lot of hero ball going on. Bro, a lot of hero ball.
I'm so here for the shithousery of AFCON. It's been amazing to watch. The Congo game goal was fantastic. I'm here for it every day of the week, bro. It's been it's just vibes. Like I love watching those games. That are just the level of unpredictability is massive.
The fact that Congo had like 25 shots to Zambia's 2, and that was how Zambia scored. Like, oh my God.
That keeper, bro, tackles the shit out of the forward and gets punished, bro. It's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, he looked like
I've never seen Karma hit a player like that.
I know. I mean, it was a hit. Like, he hit him.
Yeah. My man wanted all the smoke, bro. It was great.
He wanted all the smoke. I mean, who says keepers can't be physical, bro?
For real. Actually, no, the most surprising game of AFCON so far. Oh, here we go. Numbers. Somebody get out left, man. There you go. You too. Find him.
Oh,
not a terrible idea. The most surprising game in AFCON so far has been Tunisia.
Yeah.
Bro, I've never seen, granted, game 1 could be jitters. I don't know. Haven't seen a team that wasteful in front of net in quite some time. It was shocking. Shocking how wasteful they were.
Have you seen Nigeria?
Yes, that's fair. I'm just saying, like, bro, that was a team that's clearly better than their opposition. Just that wasteful in front of net, man. Again, game 1 jitters. We'll see what happens in game 2. But bro, that was crazy.
I thought Tunisia could draw a few games. I did not think they would lose in the group stage. I just wow, okay. Honestly, Japan kind of bailed out there. That was a 2-on-2 for Iraq.
Yep. Great touch. Get the cross. There you go.
There we go.
That's a good ball.
Oh, that is a good ball. Better from Minamino. And honestly, I would prefer if Minamino's the guy distributing instead of Hiroki Ito, to be honest.
I'm surprised they don't try to find Ito on more back like far post crosses just because of his height in comparison to his teammates. I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
I always see them go the other way. Ito's kind of the one delivering the service.
Did I see Palestine 24 shots, 1 goal? I did. No, Palestine can't score at all. They cannot score at all. And their defense is not as good as I thought it was going to be. This Asian Cup so far.
Find the service.
Oh, that's a good ball. That's good clearance. I think that's Hussein with the clearance. Oh, Endo, good shot in the corner.
That's a good hit. But every time the ball comes back in, just look at these numbers, guys. Look at the numbers of personnel in the box. Like what Iraq is doing really well is just swarming the ball. They're winning, not the first ball, but they're winning the second, the third balls really well right now.
Yep. They're bigger and outnumbering Japan in the box. So that's going to be a problem all day.
Japan already getting overrated shouts.
Jesus Christ.
That's what happens, man. Expectations.
Oh, it'll kill you. That was my number one concern with this team, was not like, are they not good? It was just, well, the expectations kill them. Yellow and Junya Ito, I think. I think he needs to make that challenge, though. This looked dangerous.
Yeah. It's you have to. I don't know how many numbers they had. I think maybe 1 or 2 ahead of him, but you had to. He was already kind of sprinting into the second half of the pitch. Yeah. It wasn't even that bad of a foul, but it is what it is.
I've never seen Junya Ito mad. He looks pissed right now.
I mean, think about how they're playing. They're all going to walk into that halftime pissed as hell.
Yeah.
Even if they get an equalizer, I think they can all agree that they just haven't played that well, and that Iraq has come in not more prepared, but I would say probably just I don't want to say they want it more, but there's something that Iraq has going for them right now mentally. Tell you what, though, Moriyasu looks unfazed. Man's chilling.
This man always look unfazed. The greatest debate in like Asian football is Moriyasu like a mastermind or just a buffoon? And I go back and forth. I lean buffoon, but I go back. Sometimes
but then a result comes in. You know what I mean? But then a result comes in. You're like, Moriyasu masterclass, bro. 100%.
Yep, exactly. Then I'm like, he might be top 5 managers in world football. It just depends on the day. Right now, fraud. Absolutely.
Bro, look at how bad Hussein wants this. He is getting everybody organized. He wants certain assistants in the box to free him up for a header here.
Just because he sees what the chat is saying about him.
Bro, they're triple covering him.
Oh, good. They need to.
They recognize that he is him. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. I think he's still
Zion, get this. Bro, catch it, man. It's like watching Iñaki Peña for Barca, bro. It's like he doesn't catch anything.
It's terrifying.
Yes, it's terrifying. That was Iraq's first corner. Just realized that. Go all space. You have all the space in the world, bro. All the space.
Morita needs to hit that pass.
It's a goal kick. Damn it. Bro, he's furious. He's furious.
Furious. Moriyasu brings Matoma on at half.
He says, "Fuck it."
Yeah, going out there, bro. Double substitution. Him and Tomiyasu come on.
Oh my god, bro! And then this is one of those things, right, where it's like, do I want him to play? Would he make a difference, even injured? Yeah, I think he would. But Japan doesn't need it, man. They just need to.
Yeah,
I think they may have to flip around how their midfield looks a little bit. Maybe they go back to 5 mids, like they did with Vietnam. I don't know. Maybe the 2 pivots isn't working. I'm not sure, because even with 2 pivots, they're still not able to do what they want to do, and Endo still has to play it backwards more often than not.
Yeah. Again, conceding in the 5th minute, I think, has destroyed some of the utility that double pivot would have brought.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Iraq, bro. They're not playing possession.
No. Hell no. It's the most pragmatic strategy of all time, which works. It can definitely work.
Look at the time and space to put that ball in from Bayesh. You let that guy do that 3 times, he's going to find somebody.
Yep. Someone asked where Tomiyasu is. He's still injured. He's still injured, which is, I feel like I say that more often than not. Bro, Tomi is so good, man. He's so good. If he was not an injury-prone player, guy would be. What's crazy, he's a center back, but he would be easily, in my opinion, one of the best fullbacks in the world.
Yeah, we talked about that on the last stream. I'm not sure I completely agree, but I do like Tomiyasu a lot.
I'm biased, right? But I say in the world, in the sense that like he's maybe top 5 in the Prem, and just by the extension of Prem being one of the best leagues in the world, I think he deserves to be in that conversation. May not get all the flowers he deserves, but deserves to be in that conversation.
Bro, watching Suzuki try to pass is probably how Nottingham Forest fans feel watching Matt Turner. It's just terrifying. Terrifying.
Honestly, that's a great comparison, because I think even how the goal went in. I mean, that's a Matt Turner-esque, and this is coming as someone who, again, cheers for both USMNT and O3. I mean, you look at Matt Turner, and he's just unsure of himself. It's not even just the passing; it's how he parries shots away. It's how he comes out on set pieces. And all of it just makes you nervous. If he leaves his line, it's like, bro.
And Iraq making some really good last-second tackles, like time and time again here. I mean, everybody's putting their life on the line. Look at them. Look how pumped up they are.
Bro, imagine a world where Iraq gets first in the group. I mean, just imagine it. It'd be wild.
I think if Japan weren't full blue lock mode, like since the World Cup, more people would have had that as a hot prediction. But if Japan looked too invincible, like leading into this.
Full blue lock mode. I like that. Bro, look at that man's hat. That shit's crazy.
I know.
All right. How much stoppage time do you think we get?
Maybe 3. Does it seem like a lot?
No, not really. But these international tournaments, I can never tell, bro. I'll say like 3 or 4, and I get like 8 or 9.
Oh my god!
Shit! Here we go. Oh my god! Thankfully, he just decided to keep it, because that had dangerous written all over it.
Ali Jassim is a beast, man.
Good defending.
I will say, even in World Cup games, I've not seen Japan this frustrated. They look, I mean, all of them. Hiroki Ito looks pissed. Kubo's looks upset. How are you gonna let Bayesh dance on you like that?
Bro, look at this. And they let the cross come in for free. Like that's
Yeah.
what's crazy to me. Like it's just like I said, this is different.
And if Rock wouldn't do that, they'd be sliding, trying to get a body in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lack of desire, I would say, from Japan right now. Lack of urgency.
They're
They
just
do
really
45
checked.
minutes.
Yeah, they're just checked right now, and I think that's fine. It's. I'll tell you what. On the other side of the coin, if Japan get back into this, they come back and they win this game. These are the types of matches in major tournaments that propel you into a run of form that allows you to make a deep run. So, if they can do it, I just right now it's Iraq looks like they want it so much more.
Yep, agreed. Damn, that was probably Asano's like the third touch of the game. And he gets bulldozed over.
I'm telling you, the physical game Iraq is playing right now is working. Moriyasu, there you go, some emotion. 5 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. If even he is getting like riled up at some calls, the Iraqis are in their head.
I know. We need a second goal. Bro, imagine a second Iraqi goal to make it 2-0.
Oh my God.
The mayhem.
The mayhem, bro. Iraqi Twitter about to be the most toxic place that you can be.
The hype would be real, though. I'd be here for it.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Go. Push up,
have
though.
some balls, bro. Oh, that is terrible from Marita there. That is terrible. You need to at least get a shot away or create a chance. And doing neither is inexcusable.
Oh, the idea was there.
This is the most Orlando's had all game.
Yeah. This is the most we only push forward all game. Because they isolate him, but he needs help. They're already coming to double him.
They've had numbers time and time again. Was that Ayman Hussein that just came back to double? I think it was.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Dropped all the way back to double him if needed. That's what's crazy. Now, again, I don't know if you can keep this energy up for 90 minutes. That's difficult to do. But, bro, the energy and desire in the first half has been insane from Iraq.
But even Iraq, man, like they have firepower on the bench, too. If their attack gets tied.
Oh, good ball. Bro, look at this. He's by Endo can't do anything. Like he has 3 guys around him. Like there needs to be options.
Yeah, lack of options. But I think he did have one for a second. It's just a little hesitation.
Yeah.
Which I think is a sign of Japan being very uncomfortable right now. Jesus Casas, man, he's a good manager.
Yeah.
He's a good manager.
I don't know that much about Casas.
Spanish lad. I thought he was Barca affiliated. Was he not?
Yeah, but I just don't know that. I just don't know that much about him. I haven't tracked his career that much. I think it's always great to see some of these managers get real chances with national teams in meaningful tournaments like this. But I haven't really followed his career.
It's rough when Moriyasu arguing with the ref. Facts.
Because homie's pretty even keel for the most part.
Extremely.
See, look at this right here. So okay, one person fell. It is what it is. But there's 1, maybe 2 options. There should be close to 3 with how we know Japan can move off the ball. There needs to be close to 3 every single time.
Bro, the lack in quality from Hiroki Ito's long ball is shocking. That's the third absolute stinker from him this game.
It is what I mean. Bad first half.
Give your teammates a chance.
Casas was Enrique's assistant. Yeah. I know he's oh
my god.
Oh my god.
Here. Oh my god.
Bro, I told you.
Dude.
Hussein is fucking him. Can't nobody tell me
God,
he is him. He is him.
That
oh
is
my God.
yo. This man just dunked on Japan.
Well, my bracket's fucked. That's it. It's over. I mean, my
Oh my
bracket's
god,
screwed.
dude.
But
Bro, oh my god.
it's did anybody be real?
Wow.
Anybody in the chat have 2-0 at halftime? Who had 2-0 at halftime, bro?
Nobody had 2-0. Oh my god. Yo, that is crazy right now. Hiroki Ito, look at his. Oh wait.
But there's that whole rule now with VAR,
Yep.
right, about where the ball is on the line and whatnot. So this is going to be some shithousery. They're about to take. There's going to be an extra 5 minutes of stoppage time with how long VAR is going to take.
Dude, Morita and Ito again, bro. Two of y'all should be doing something about that.
Honestly, do you not? Okay, so where the ball was placed, do you not think Zion
Wow.
could have gotten to it? Could Zion not have gotten to it?
Bro, have you ever played like a league game or pickup where your keeper is just like terrible and you look at your teammates and you're like, we can't allow a shot?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what Japan have to do. They cannot allow Iraq to shoot.
Yeah. It's just like,
oh my god, wow.
I feel like the safer option would have been him to, it's complete. That's it. They said it's still
complete.
in.
That's the goal. Horrible market. Dude, the run is so good from Hussein too.
It's
good
crazy.
Lord.
Yeah, he sprints all the way and just keeps running, even with Ito on his back. I mean, so what's bro? What does Boreasu even say at fucking halftime to get this team back into it?
Mark Hussein? That's probably like the first thing it'll say. Oh my god, dude.
3 matches in 2 games, he somehow scores more against Japan than against Indonesia. Let that sink in. Bro, look at Iraq fans in the chat, Iraqi fans in the chat. We're winning it all. Hell yeah. Bro, I respect it. The confidence is massive right now.
That's a corner.
And this is where you kind of wish Tommy was already in. You kind of wish Tommy was already in there to try and make something happen here. We're all you talking shit about Iraq. Yeah, bro, tell him.
I don't know.
Tell him.
Dude, yeah, some of those scoreline predictions y'all had were insulting.
Whoever said 7-0, Japan's in the mud right now. I'm gonna say that right now.
That is, I mean, you've never seen Iraq play. Oh wow, that was probably
better than I thought actually.
I'm actually gonna pull up my own bracket. Let me see. What did I have? What did I actually have?
Mine was in shambles, bro. Mine's in shambles. Let me see. I can pull mine up too, bro. Let me see.
Let's see. I had 2-1 Japan. No, I'm still in the mud.
No, I had 3-1. That's exactly what I had.
Okay.
It is what it is, bro. I'm in the mud.
I need Syria to beat India 2-0 for any hope.
I think I had 1-0 in that game, but either way, I mean, I just did not see. I saw Iraq getting on the score sheet. Don't get me wrong. I just didn't see 2-0 at halftime. I didn't even see 2 goals altogether. I thought Hussein would have gotten one like he did against Indonesia, and that would have been that. But, bro, holy. I wonder how the odds for this game have changed, bro. I want to see those pre-match odds that I can look at.
Waking up at 3:15 a.m. was worth it. Qatar's winning it again. Why is that the takeaway?
You said that's it, bro. Anything could happen now. Let's see.
I'm telling you, Qatar, if they catch the Iraqis, they're losing.
I just got to see what the odds were, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yo, 130 y'all in the chat. Leave a like on the stream, please. What a game, man.
Japan was a 1.5 goal favorite. Heading into this game, and Japan was a 2-goal favorite overall to win. It's so ironic that it's 2-0 at halftime.
Wow. Oh my god.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I can't believe this. What are Korean fans thinking right now?
I think they're thinking we can beat these guys. I think that's what they're thinking.
Bro, This is wild. All right. I need more coffee because this is second half's gonna be immense, bro. I need more coffee. I'll be right
bro.
back in a minute.
Yeah, jump off. When you get back, I'm doing my coffee break as well. Good Lord. Bro, I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad, dude. Iraq deserve it 100%. Somebody said Zion Suzuki's ass earlier. I'm gonna see the second goal again to see how much fault he has for that. But okay, hold on. I'm watching the first one right now. Yeah, this one is just like, brother, that's a horrible slap. He barely gets it outside of the 6-yard box. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible goalkeeping. What's the best Japan chance? I don't even know. Like, I really do not know. I don't think they've done much. Japan have a lot of problems in the back. They do. Their one-on-one marking is really bad right now. Damn, bro, that was quick.
Hell yeah, bro. Pot of coffee's already made, man. That was.
Okay.
Yeah. I made a full pot. I was like, I'm gonna be locked in for this game. I'm about to drink that full pot too, just by myself. So,
Murtada, were you one of the Iraqis that were slandering this man in the last chat? I don't remember. I'm just saying. Everybody needs to apologize. Everybody needs to apologize to Ayman Hussein.
Yeah. I mean, right now, is he Golden Boot favorite?
He's got 3 with Akram Afif. I still like Afif a little bit just because Qatar's group is ass cheeks, bro.
Yeah.
And the round of 16 opponent is going to be okay. Do you think Suzuki can do something about this? I don't know. The cross is outside of the 6-yard box, like just narrowly.
I don't. This is why I'm saying, like, I if you like were to break it back down, I feel like Zion, if he was a little bit quicker, could just try to. You never want to see in a whipped in cross like that a keeper come out of their box so it leaves an open net. But I guess the only shot they have is he comes out and punches the shit out of it. I mean, but he's not. I don't think Zion's that guy.
He's not ready. He's not ready, bro. It's like the U.S. starting Gaga right now. It's just like we need to chill.
Yeah, bro.
He is the Japanese Onana.
Damn, man. Who? First off, why is Onana catching strays out of nowhere?
Bro, he was in the Champions League final, bro. Like, how many club appearances does Suzuki have? Like 25? I mean, like, we gotta relax a little bit.
It's crazy how 6 months have changed the perception of Onana, though. It's wild.
I wanted to, if Iraq wins, do you think that Korea and Iran will try to rank second just to avoid Japan? I don't think teams have this mentality. Yeah.
Not try.
I don't think they have that mentality.
You try to win every game. Like, you're not going to go into like the final game of the group stage and be like, you know what? Japan did lose. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's throw.
Yeah. I saw some Uzbeks who were in the last video in the comment section. They were like, we need to lose to Australia so we finish third and we avoid Saudi Arabia. I'm like, bro, fuck Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I was like,
y'all can beat them for sure.
Yeah, Uzbekistan's underrated as a team.
Extremely.
I started watching them a little bit after they I know the scoreline was whatever it was, 3-0, but after they took it to the US, bro, I started kind of watching them a little bit more, and they got a decent team. I'm actually subtly impressed. Considering the pool of talent they have access to.
Jones says he was hating Ayman Hussein his whole life. Well, I think it's time to visit his family, bring a gift box, and apologize because he carrying y'all right now.
Yeah,
what
bro.
a stud.
If I had the kit, I would have shown back up with a brand new cup of coffee and that kit on 100%. I'm just saying.
Hiroki Ito has been poor when he Nakayama back for real. Dude, Hiroki Ito, first off, the dude isn't even like a natural left back. And we can see that from his crossing. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I am not exaggerating. My left foot is better than Hiroki Ito. I'm right-footed. I'm not kidding.
Look at
that marking and that Hussein, bro, that is trash.
Oh my God. Yeah, no excuses for Japan. I agree.
Yep. But this comment is very important. That Asano chance where he completely with the shot. He shouldn't have shot first. Should have been a cross. bro. And you know why?
That was the most clear-cut chance, and
Yep.
I don't know if they should have buried it. I mean, it would have been the opportunity to get back into this, but they should have done just more. If they cross it and they get a shot away and the keeper saves, it is what it is. But you can't even you rue that chance because you didn't even give your team an opportunity to get the goal. Like it looked like it was selfish and at the same time poorly executed.
Mm-hmm. And this is Iraq, bro. They're not going to give you like 10 opportunities like that. They might give you 4. You just wasted 1. You know what? I think the reason for that is because Asano is not really like a starter for this team. I think there was a bit of self-interest there. I'm going to be honest.
But that's just not the mentality, right?
Yeah.
Like of Japan. Japan's like one of the most team focused and oriented sides I've seen. Like there really isn't like even even with their star players, there isn't like a selfish mentality. Like, you know, you get an opportunity, you find here it is.
Oh my God.
You just it's like he's waiting on the backside. Like, bro, what are you doing?
This is a great question from Peter, and I do not understand for the life of me why Nakamura is not the starting keeper, or even Daniel Schmidt. And Jose, I don't know if you watched a bunch of Japan in the last year, but even Zion, bro, he has like 3 caps before this tournament. I don't understand why they didn't go with Schmidt or Nakamura. Nakamura's in Portugal. Schmidt, I want to say, is in the Netherlands. Could be Belgium, though. Mikawa, to be honest, I don't remember that guy ever playing. And Osako, another young guy, but like not as young as Suzuki, and actually getting like club minutes consistently. This Suzuki thing, bro, I don't know. Moriyasu's had a howler here. Like I don't know what it is. What's the reasoning?
I don't know. I mean, it's interesting because especially an experienced manager, most experienced managers go with their experience, right? Like they're tried and true. Because it doesn't matter how good you are individually when the lights are brightest in a tournament like this. Experience carries you. I mean, shit. Look at bro. Hussein's goals were so unreal.
What do you think about this comment? I'm guessing saying I'm saying he's good in the air, but on the ground, no chance it would get 2 goals. I read this, and I just think like, I don't care if he scores it with his ass cheek, bro. If he's getting you 2 goals a game, he's scoring goals for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might not be the sexiest thing. It's your Rente ball, bro. That guy never scored a beautiful goal in his career.
Yeah,
it didn't matter.
Goal's a goal, especially in tournaments like this, bro. You don't care how they go in, like at all. You know, no one's gonna remember that Hussein scored with these crazy scrappy goals. They're just gonna see that in 2 games he has 3 goals, and in one of those games it was Japan.
I don't think Iraq is the Morocco of the Asian Cup. I don't think you guys fit the team profile. If you're saying like Cinderella run, sure, I'll give you that. But y'all don't really play like
side, a really good side.
Yeah. So it's Iraq. I don't know. Hey, Iraq was my number 1 dark horse. I just want to say that. I said it before the tournament. Y'all know I rock with Iraq.
Yeah, but Morocco with Iraq. But I think there's a difference between dark horse and like a favorite. I would consider Morocco to be an AFCON favorite, like to an extent. Yes. Yeah, like 100% a favorite. You know, Iraq is like
1 or 2.
Yeah. And Iraq is like you said, dark horse, an opportunity to upset giants like Japan, but it's not, it's not the same thing.
Dude, if we got an Iraq-Uzbek final, do you have any idea how lit the live stream would be? Oh my God, dude. Because honestly, that's a dub either way. Uzbeks get their first title or Iraq get their second. That's fire. Like that would be, bro, dude. Jesus, that'd be incredible.
You can't be blowing out teams and getting clapped. Yeah, you can't. Bro, 29% possession with 2 goals is crazy. I just saw what Rita said in the chat. I agree. I think that, that is as pragmatic as it gets. Like that is, we are going to hit them on the counter, and if we get the goals, great. But it's so clear to me that Iraq had a very specific game plan going into this. They watched the Vietnam match. They feel like they had some opportunities to exploit Japan physically, and it's worked to perfection so far.
This is a hell of a take. Japan like challenges. That's why they're losing, just to get tough opponent in round of 16. They're like, hey, we want Korea first. Let's just get that out of the way.
Let's get it out of the way. It's fine.
The Asian Cup final that most people were hoping for, especially neutrals. Let's just do that in the round of 16. Get it done.
That needs to be the bro. If it's in the round of 16, it will be a fire game for that round. But then it's kind of, from a neutral standpoint, kind of a letdown for the rest of the tournament. A little bit. Now, with that said, what could turn that around is if, like you said, two nations who have either never won it or only have one in their history, like an Uzbek-Iraq final or something like that, would be fire. It would be a win-win.
You see this? Ali says, I apologize to
I was not familiar with your game. My bad.
Dude. Shit, man. Many weren't. Many were not. They all expected Iraq to play defensively, to play a beautiful offensive game. Bro, y'all have the weapons. You have the tools to blitz teams. Look, the talent on the bench right now, dude, their best player, Mohanad Ali, last game, it's not even playing. He's on the bench.
Yep. Now,
It's
keep in
ridiculous,
mind, so that with that comment, I will say they have been playing defensively, right? I mean, they only had 20% of the ball. Like they've had to play defensively. They've done it really, really well, but they also haven't been scared to push forward. And that's where I don't think anybody saw this 2-0 halftime scoreline coming. And now Tommy and Endo are trying to get them organized, but it's like, what do you do with adding a defender in the back? I mean, do you go to like if you're Japan, do you go to Moriyasu? Do you go to 3 in the back? So you start pushing even more numbers forward to create more overloads and more mismatches in the midfield. I don't know.
Maybe like 75th minute, I would do that. I don't know if I'd do that from the jump. Moo, what YouTuber said Iraq was finishing last? Please drop their channel URL in the chat. I need to watch this video.
Saying they'll finish last in this group?
That's wild.
What?
Were they an Indonesian YouTuber? That's like the only way I can see that.
Yeah, I was like, in this group, there's no way you had Iraq finishing. Everyone had them second. There's no way you had them finishing 4th.
Yeah, like soundly, I had them second.
Yeah.
Which team is the best defense in the Asian Cup? If we're talking like smaller teams, bro, I'm gonna say the Syrians.
Really?
Yeah, they're good. We're talking big teams. Not Iran.
Okay, here we go, bro.
Not Korea. Maybe I'd still go Australia, I think, from the big teams. But hey, Oman's defense, bro, they look pretty good too. I don't know if you put them, they're not quite big team category, but very good. Navy said Hong Kong. Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Those guys getting cut up. Oh my God. Iran-Iraq final would be fire. That would be fire.
For a number of reasons that are both sporting and non-sporting.
Yeah, that would be incredible.
Wait, how many changes are Iraq making? Is it just one or does he 2? I thought it was multiple players.
I see 2. No, Ali's coming on. The guy that I said was their best player is coming on.
Yep.
And Dolsky's coming on too, so making a switch to left back, who I think is also one of their better players.
Who did Tommy come on for?
I
didn't even see.
He came on. Wait, did he come on? I don't see any official. FootMob doesn't have any substitutions official yet. Yeah, I just refreshed. How do I think Qatar will do in the Asian Cup? I think they'll lose in the quarterfinals.
I mean, they look rampant right now, but their group's not that great, so.
Have a feeling Japan will tie it. I mean, hey, you want to show that you got some balls?
Oh, no, that's a foul? Did he touch him on the swing and a miss? I didn't really see it. The angle was blocked, but it didn't look like a foul to me.
Imagine if Japan lose to Indonesia as well. My God.
No. Guys, stop.
I mean, that is like.
No.
Wow.
It's crazy how Iraq 2-0 at halftime has people talking crazy in chat. There's no way that's Japan's losing to Indonesia.
Oof. Looks like Tomiyasu came on for Shogo.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Dolsky came on for They still haven't updated Iraq's changes. I mean, obviously Hussein came off. Brace hero. Build that man a statue in Baghdad. It's about time. It's about time. 150 of y'all in the chat. If y'all could leave a like on the stream, that'd be much appreciated. Shout out to all of y'all for being on here. Whatever time it is. You know what? In fact, in the chat, drop where you guys are watching this game from.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I'm in Houston.
Bro.
Jose's in Dallas. Where y'all watching this this stream from?
Ooh.
Yusuf's was good this game. Number 7.
Yeah.
Here we go. The ball as soon as that's dude. The ball was not very good.
It's which again, it's still a little bit early in the second half, which it's fine. What I want to see, what I'm looking for right now is for the first 5 minutes, second half, for Japan to up the intensity and to show what Iraq showed in the first half.
You know why I'm suddenly confident of a Japan draw is that Morita came out with a short sleeve jersey on. He was wearing long sleeves in the first half.
Oh shit, yeah. Now he's built different.
Mm-hmm. He's like, okay. Have you seen Naruto when Rock Lee takes the weights off of his feet?
Yeah.
I think that's what Morita just did. At least I hope.
My man's about a full send. Okay, play him out wide. There you go. Oh,
that
bro,
is shocking. That is shocking. Come on, Tommy. You're supposed to be in the Prem, bro.
Yeah, maybe he's too fucking used to playing the outside back. I don't know, bro. That was. Are you not warm, bro? Were you not warming up at halftime? What the hell's going on?
Dude, looks like they switched Junior Ito to the left side as well. So a couple changes here. Minamino's gone central. Kubo's gone wide.
Kubo's gone wide. Yeah, that's what I think needed to happen, bro. I think Kubo isolating him 1v1 against those outside backs is going to be key to just creating the opportunities. And I don't know. I think Minamino's he's kind of almost a second striker to an extent, like a Cam who plays a little bit as a center forward. You know, I could see it. Isn't that where he played against Vietnam? He played in the middle of the park, didn't he?
Which player?
Minamino.
Yeah. Yeah. Keito Nakamura was left, who we will be seeing at some point today. Then we got people from Norway, Indiana, Portland, Dubai, watching from Korea. I guess you probably it's like 7 p.m. I think for you, so you probably had the best view of any of us. Oh my god,
that was interesting.
Ali's on Tomiyasu's booty there. Not the most convincing. From India, Armenia.
Man on, bro.
Bro, we got an Armenian in the chat. Damn.
There we go.
Ayman is the Iraqi Maguire. Bro, how are you going to say that about him? How are you going to say that about him after what he just did? That's crazy. Oh, my Lord. Pennsylvania, Oregon, Doha.
Why is Matoma not in the squad? He's still dealing with an injury. He'll be back. Well, provided that, you know, Japan does what it's supposed to do against Indonesia.
Singapore, Australia. From South Africa, do not visit.
Do not visit. Put the disclaimer out there.
Yeah, oh my god. Please do not come here. North Korea, bro. Come on now. Y'all wild. All right, Kubo actually has some space. I think he's got Dolsky on that
1v1.
side.
No, Kubo. No. It's fine. It's fine. 1v1.
No, he doesn't have Dolsky. Looks like Dolsky's gone to right back, maybe. Call back for a foul.
But again, we see Iraqi players doubling Kubo, and I'm still waiting for. I know Endo's there, but I'm still waiting for someone to help to give Kubo more angles.
Yeah.
That was a foul.
Damn, we have like 5 North Koreans. That's crazy. Somebody's from Georgia, and they say the country do visit. I would love to visit Georgia. I'm gonna Kavada Shelly a Georgia kid if I do. I'll be right back, bro. It's way too. I'm turning the heat off, bro. It's too hot in here.
Go for it. Good ball. No. No. Unlucky by Ito. I need to see them up the intensity, Chad. I need Japan to, like, I don't know. I need to see a different version of their intensity in this half. It hasn't been there yet. Not a terrible shot or effort. I like the ambition, but even this press every ball right now. Like everything needs to be challenged.
Mm-hmm. It's relaxed still is how I would describe it. Good win by Kubo. That looked like it was definitely off
Yeah,
25.
that should have been Japan ball.
'25's had a good game though. Yeah. I don't know. Chat, let me know, but I don't recognize him from the Indonesia game. But he's looked good. He looked good against Junior Ito in the first half. Only got beat like twice. Here's Kubo.
Come on, Kubo. See, but they double him. So, bro, he needs options. Like that has to be a corner.
Mm-hmm. So what is the move there? Does he just need a trailing midfielder at all times, or the fullback needs to be behind him, or like?
Yeah. There needs to be like someone, and this is why maybe they shouldn't run a double pivot. Maybe it needs to be a single pivot, or they move to a 4-5-1. If they have a trailing midfielder that's tucked in, kind of close to the corner of the 18, because he's pulling two defenders, so there's somebody open. There's somebody open on the pitch. If you have a trailing midfielder, he could just slip that pass in, and that guy's in free to either find a cross or maybe even a shot.
And I don't know if you saw, but Yusuf, the winger for Iraq, he's also tracking. So he's blocking like a back pass to the fullback, but he looks over his shoulder and there's nobody there. I don't know about that ball. I don't know about that. That had some serious speed on that. That was
fair score. This is definitely a fair score. I would say this is indicative. 2-0 is indicative of just how each team has played up to this point.
I'd probably push back. I maybe think it should be 1-0 Iraq. I think they should be winning for sure. But maybe am I hating? Maybe I'm hating. That's fine. I might be hating a little bit.
It's okay when there's
I really don't hate Iraq though. Like they should be winning right now, hands down. Japan have created nothing. Oh my god, what a ball here.
Oh
my
bro. Oh, great. I mean, good defending at the end, but that was a questionable tackle. I got to see that again. Did Yusuf get brought down?
Yusuf had the burners there, bro.
Was he brought down? Let's see. I mean,
I think he's kind of falling.
Yeah, he's already kind of falling a little bit.
No, he's trying to draw that 100%.
And he steps over the ball. He kind of does it to himself, bro. But then he got rocked by Zion a little bit.
Yeah. How did Zion not get that ball? It was like under his leg. How did it go from under his leg to
a corner kick?
Muhammad Ali shooting the ball. Like
I don't know, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Y'all saying 100% pen. It is not 100% pen.
That is a fantastic ball. That pass
it was such a good ball.
Such a good pass, bro. Look at, and then I don't know what happened, but
I want them to show it again so I can see the intro pass. That's not 100% a pen.
Bro. This comment from Supermex. I respect the hot takes. Kubo acts like he plays like Messi when he actually plays like Antuna. Let's not compare Kubo to Antuna, please. Can we?
That is so disrespectful.
We save the shithousery for the weekend. I know it's Friday, but
you talking about one of the best players in La Liga. You just compared him to Uriel Antuna, bro. That's wild. Oh my god. Okay.
Good.
Oh, that's a penalty.
All penalty. Yep.
Penalty for
there you go.
Yep. No, that's the right call. He definitely gets Asano's leg. Oh my god. Okay.
And Iraqi fans are going to be pissed as hell, including the bench, because of the missed call in quotes on the other side.
No, but that's a pen.
Yeah. And that, bro, this is a ball that has been needed all half or all game, I should say. Right there.
Well, we saw, dude, because what did we just see for the first time? Junior Ito gets in behind and has a runner. He has not had the runner the entire game.
Yeah.
And honestly, look.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, even behind Asano, you have Minamino making a late run in the box, which he obviously couldn't do.
Finally.
Out wide, you know?
Yeah, finally. Now they're gonna say he got ball, but he also ran through the player to get the ball. They're gonna check it. We'll see what happens, but it could go either way. They're gonna say he got ball, but you can't sweep an attacker from behind in order to get it.
Yeah, it looks like he just gets man first. Yeah, like he does knock him. I'd be kind of surprised if this is overturned. Because he's got to go. He's got to what?
There's still
Override
contact
his.
on his thigh. There's still contact on his thigh.
Yeah, that's what I'm. And it's before.
To be honest, the only reason he gets any ball there is because I don't think Asano actually makes an attempt to shoot it. Otherwise, that's full contact penalty.
Wow, we
damn overturned it.
Wow.
Bro, Japan can't catch a fucking break. Now, again, I'll say it again. I think if Asano actually tries to get that, get a shot away, that's a penalty all day because he's going to make contact on his leg. There's no attempt there.
Oh, so you think he just feels the contact and just goes?
Kinda. He kind of like his legs already start to lift up a little bit as he feels the pressure on his backside. So like you can kind of see it. He doesn't really make the strike attempt. But I still think there was contact there. I still think it was a foul. I've seen calls in the middle of the park given for less than that. And I'm a big believer if it's a foul in the middle of the pitch, it's a penalty if it's in the box.
To me, I mean, it looks like a foul. Like it looks like a foul to me. But I guess we'll see.
I don't know where the goal is going to come from now. But either way, better by Japan. Better ball, better movement in the box, more options.
What the
unlucky on the no penalty call.
Bro, Endo's gotten nothing all game. He's just being swarmed. Okay, looks like Rock's bringing in another holding mid. Good play here.
They have numbers too. You have Kubo on the backside. All right, well, corner.
It's really good positioning from Iraq. Everywhere.
I saw Connor in the chat. He goes, "Hybrid Jack is crazy."
Oh, it's in the chat.
Yeah. Hit that.
Not
bad.
Not bad.
They actually won a header off a corner, which is dope, but not bad.
Yeah, that's how many more times that can happen. Y'all keep ignoring me, bro. I'm watching the game, fool. Koitakura actually, yeah, he won that. Damn.
And there, like I said,
change your shirt. You're jinxing Japan, bro. I'll change my shirt if y'all really think I'm jinxing. I'll change my shirt. I'll throw in the rocket. I got one under my bed.
A lot of superstition in the chat. Interesting. Is he on?
Well, he didn't keep the ball, so it didn't even matter.
Oh, a sub. Okay, here we go.
Okay, Ueda and Ritsu Doan coming on.
Doan's coming in.
Hey, hero at the World Cup. Can he do it again?
Yeah, Doan banger incoming. Sid said never go near post on a header. Why?
Yeah, why?
Man, and Doan looks calm, bro. Asano, there are some that believe he should have been subbed off at halftime. Unlucky.
Kubo off. It's a big call.
That is a big call. I will say this, though. He hasn't done a whole lot. Like, I know I kind of hyped up Kubo going into the game, but in 60 minutes, he really hasn't done a whole lot.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
But to his defense too, he hasn't had a ton of time or options when he gets the ball. Like, and that's again, gotta give the flowers to a Rock. Bro, Antuna is better. Clips, can we chill? Like it's 6:54 Central Time on a Friday. Can we chill?
Yeah, that's wild.
Like you're giving Antuna some crazy gas right now.
Okay, good play here from Junito. Plays it out wide. Can they get something?
Right here. Oh, good defending. Good
Dude,
defending.
really
'Cause that
good
was a
last
great
second
ball.
defending from Iraq. Yeah, it looked like Doan was about to pounce on that.
Yes, Doan. Yes, Doan. Give it back to him, bro.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
Doan, finish it. He
Oh,
actually had
God,
time
dude.
to turn and open up his hips, which is
I
encouraging.
know. I know. Japan definitely better in the second half, but still Iraq really preventing they're preventing their keeper from having to work.
Yeah. The
The
final
defense
touch
is
is
doing
what they're
so
doing well.
well. Look
No,
again, look at that. I think that was Yusuf on the block. He's had a great game.
he has. Dude, imagine. I mean, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy to think about, but imagine Iraq like shutting out Japan and not really allowing them to score anything would be wild.
That
And
would
the
be
Mino,
wild. I did not expect that from Iraq.
no.
You know, given defensively is probably their worst position of the field, but defense can be a lot of effort, like that, and I feel they are really, really trying right now.
Mm-hmm. That ball right there was interesting. I don't think he really had to play that. He actually could have taken the space a little bit in front of him. He didn't really have to make that cross. So you could tell, like even mentally, the Iraqi players are playing urgently,
Yeah.
in a way that Japan just isn't right now. Because like even when they won that ball right there, he didn't have to play that. He could have waited a little bit.
Right. And I'm not really sure why Sugawara lets that ball go out. Like, I never wanted to take a throw in my own corner flag. Like,
No,
I would have sprinted to like make sure we could possess the ball or boot it upfield or do something. Like, I don't want to be backed up like that, especially if Zion Suzuki is my goalkeeper. I'm like, nope, this ball needs to leave.
yeah, at that point of the field, bro, he has to be an option for you passing wise. So like, yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't want that either. But now again, like Japan had the first 10 minutes of the second half had like good passing intensity. The ball was moving fairly quick between options, and they were breaking the lines a little bit. And now it's becoming a little bit slower and a little more lateral with their passing. It's like watching Spain at the World Cup.
Agreed. All right, Connor. Going to work. Don't get fired, bro. You heard the man. Leave a like on the stream.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Good. It's a foul. Oh, who takes this? Duan?
shit. If only you didn't sub off Kubo 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, my God. Number 6 for Iraq. I don't know this guy. Not by his face, anyways.
He looks like a center back. Or
This
a
couldn't be
pivot.
out.
He's built different. Look at him. Guy's huge.
Yeah, he is. Let's see. Number 6 for Iraq is
Ali.
Ali Adnan. Oh, he played last game. He played CB last game, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looks like he's built like a CB, bro.
Yeah, I think he played CB last game.
Bro, imagine a Doan banger right now.
I mean, bro, that's what Japan need. Why are the Japanese players on their knees like that? What is the benefit there?
I don't know.
Like, strategically, break this down for me. What is happening by them doing that?
What are they going to do? They
I
have
don't
to be
know.
ducking or something. There's no way, bro. Yeah.
Oh, it's close.
I don't get it. Why not just stand up?
I don't get that either.
I don't know.
Chat is saying cut the view of the ball. I guess if you're saying
From
if
the
he like keeps
keeper's
going to the
perspective,
ground, yeah, maybe a ground shot, maybe.
cut the view of the ball. I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense. As opposed to just laying down and blocking it, you could,
Yeah,
prevent the keeper from seeing it until the last second. But that's crazy.
yeah.
I've never seen another team do that.
If that happens regularly, I've never noticed. Like, are they doing that in the Prem?
No, ain't no way. No, I've never seen that shit.
I've never seen it either.
And I feel like even the most creative coaches in the world. I mean, I've never seen De Zerbi or anybody else like try to roll some shit out like that. Oh,
Damn, I looked away. What just happened?
almost 3-0 Iraq. Holy shit!
Really?
That was a great hit. And look at this ball. I mean, again, over two Japanese center backs still somehow
Oh
gets to it
my
first.
god,
And
bro, that's
almost 3-0.
desire.
Yeah.
Maybe a little strength and athleticism, but like,
But again, look, these long balls are fine, right? But the issue is he turns up, he looks upfield, and there's 3 Iraqi defenders in his face, and there's
yep,
no blue for him to help him out.
yep. I agree. I mean, I'm watching the replay. Like, look at the difference in Japanese challenges versus the Iraqis. Like, the Iraqis are sliding, bro. They are throwing themselves on the floor. Tomiyasu kind of like puts his hand behind his back and kind of like sticks his butt out a little bit. It's like, bro, that ain't gonna cut it, dude. This is the Asian Cup.
Yeah,
This is not a friendly.
right now. It's a final for Iraq. I think that's how they're playing it.
And they're playing it really well. I mean, game management too has been very, very good here.
Yeah.
But Suzuki's so beaten on that shot. Like, so beaten if this is on target.
Bro, this keeper has to stress out. I mean, you got to be stressed watching this shit. I mean, Japan fans have to be like just uneasy watching Zion play.
Dude,
it would instill confidence for me.
I mean, who do they have on the bench? Who's the backup goalkeeper? Mikawa? Mikawa is he literally the only one? Oh my god. How did Daniel Schmidt not even get called up? That's ridiculous.
Some bad blood with Moriyasu or what?
I don't, not that I know of. Can't even be like a dual nat thing because goddamn Zion Suzuki's in goal right now. So like, bro, he went with the wrong one. And I hate this because people are going to be like, he's a scrub and will always suck, when in reality, he's 20 years old and should not be starting for Japan. He's not good enough. Bro, he's probably like, no, not in a major tournament.
Yeah.
Dude, he's not even like Nicholas Hagen level at Guatemala. Like, we got to relax, but he's going to get dragged for this performance.
I think, in all honesty, bro, if Japan gets shut out, I mean, I imagine we're going to hear overrated just sounded out across all of social media.
This is a really good run here.
That's a good ball too, actually.
Very good slide tackle from Iraq.
I'm telling you, bro, it's a final for them. And it's a good ball by Minamino. It's just like, again, they have someone contesting the ball and someone ready behind them backtracking.
Dawn with the corner. Just not terrible, but
look at this, man. They're clearing their lines really well. They're not just sitting back and waiting for the ball to come back in. Like, it's forcing Japan to make interesting decisions.
What we think in chat?
Bro,
does Japan get one? Japan was overhyped over some fluke wins is probably the dumbest comment I've seen in the chat this morning. Like, that is, nothing was flukish about any of their wins, bro. Oh my god.
It's also, and I would say this too. That's not if they were overhyped. It's not that the only reason they're overhyped. They have true ballers on that fucking team.
Yeah, I mean, how are you gonna win and score 5 goals basically for an entire year and be like, yeah, they're not actually good? It's like, or Iraq are just amazing today, and Japan aren't.
Bro, I can't wait for that next dead ball video that that hypes up Hussein, bro. Jack, we
Bro,
need
I'm
that.
gonna
We need that video, bro.
the just our like Asian Cup recap video, the thumbnail is just gonna be Ayman Hussein. Like nobody,
Yes.
regardless of how Iraq do, it's just gonna be Ayman Hussein like this.
Bro, for the culture, you have to do it.
And I'm gonna Photoshop a crown on his head.
My man's a king. Oh, unlucky on that ball.
Bro,
But again, good defending.
that needs to be faster for Mito. Okay. Oh, that
Unlucky.
needs that needs to connect there. I don't think Marita's had a very good game either.
There, he's in.
Okay, he's in. Nobody's making a single move.
That was
And
a
we're trying to draw
drawn
another
penalty.
penalty. I
Yeah.
just think we're doing the most right now. We're doing everything but trying to score. It's like he didn't even really try to he didn't even believe that penalty shout. He's like, "Yeah, I just lost the ball."
I know he kind of stood up smiling a little bit. He was like, well, I tried.
Good strength here.
Come on, Dwan.
Good
Hit
play again.
again, bro. Two defenders minimum sliding for every ball, every shot, every
Sliding,
time.
bro. Yep. I mean, there's some contact in the back of the knee, but there's no way VAR looks at this, right?
I don't think so.
Like, I'm not pressed about this. I'm like, yeah, okay, here come the Celtic boys.
Bro, homie didn't even wait for the refs like signal. He just ran on. Well, there goes Morita.
Mm.
If there's any shot in hell for Japan, they have to get a goal before the 80th minute. It has to
Yep.
happen.
Where's the one guy that said we're losing 7-0? That's a great question. Where is that guy?
Japan doesn't care about this loss. They just gifted to the Iraqis. I mean, trust me, bro, they care. Trust me, they care. They'll probably still smack Indonesia, and they'll probably still find a way to kind of rally for the knockouts. But they care about this. This is a huge L if this stays the way it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like if you were going to win the Asian Cup, you were going to have to beat Korea most likely anyways. So if you can't beat them in the round of 16, you probably weren't going to beat them in the final. Like, let's just figure it out now.
Facts.
Man, of all the upsets in the Asian Cup in the group stage, this is not the one that I had, though. And again, no discredit to Iraq. I just thought Japan were going to be. I thought Japan were going to win a close one against them, but I did not see this.
Yeah, not 2-0. I didn't either, but like I said, I had them maybe scoring once.
Like that's a good ball across goal. It's a really good ball.
I got a little bit nervous watching Zion challenge that a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I get nervous every time Iraq are in the box. I'm like, oh god, it's a goal. I'm like, I'm telling you, bro. It reminds me of this one AV8 team that I was on, and our keeper was so bad, bro. Like, if we allowed a shot, it was a goal. So we were just. I was playing as like the 6, but I was really just another CB because I'm just defending for my life, trying to not let any shot get away in this goalkeeper. And bro, there'd be games we'd be killing the other team. The other team would have, one shot from 35 yards out, like a floater, and it would go top corner, and we draw 1-1. And I was like, I hate this.
I hate this.
I was like, this is ridiculous.
all YouTubers rate Japan based on the Japan friendlies. Not true. I think a lot of YouTubers rate Japan, but I think it's based on the last 12 plus months of play, not just the friendlies. Just look at Japan's performances in the last major tournament they were in.
Yep.
That's all you got to
Losing
do.
on
I mean,
ends.
it's not just like and they were home friendlies, right? The recent ones, they were all at home.
Are we talking like I think the one where they beat
The tune-up
Jordan
matches leading into
6-1 was
Asian
at
Cup.
home. But no, like some of them were at home. I think Thailand was a home game. I think Jordan was a home friendly. But when they beat Turkey and Germany, those were in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So
Casas is
I
a
mean,
genius. Yeah, maybe,
bro,
bro. Maybe.
he's a good coach. He's a good coach.
Although I will say this is bugging the shit out of me. Casas, can you fix your lanyard, bro? That shit's bugging the hell out of me, bro. You got it like one, it's wrapped around like your armpit.
I know, dude. How you gonna have a master class and not look fresh? Come on, bro.
He's off, ref. He's off. Good shit. Japan, do something, man. Come on.
This comment is underrated right here. If Japan wasn't missing 6 Indian players, they would destroy Iraq. Jose, that's an inside joke because all the Indian fans are saying the only reason they're not winning is because they're missing 6 players.
Oh,
And
okay. I was like, what the hell?
Spamming that, bro. They just keep. They've spammed that comment so many times on the videos, and it's like, bro, everybody's got injuries, dog. Y'all need to stop.
Everybody.
So I can tell my boy was I mean, based on his last name, Shuratov, I'm guessing he was in that India Uzbekistan stream, so he knows what it's about.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. And you can't use that excuse, even if it was a legit excuse for Japan. You can't use it because everybody's got injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Japan might go down in the FIFA rankings after this tournament for sure.
But again, this could be a blip on the radar. It really could. It could be a match that they lose and they find a way to turn around pretty quickly after getting their confidence back against Indonesia. Or it could go the exact opposite way. They could just go downhill. I don't know, but I want to see what Iraq do after this game.
Yeah.
Getting up for this match, I mean, it's Japan. Getting up for the top team in the group, 100%. You should be, you should be doing that. It's impressive that they did it, but you want to see them follow through in the last group stage match and then what they do in knockouts. That seeing the standings after this game is going to be wild.
It's going to be madness. I honestly thought Japan would get all 9 points. Local, I think a lot of people did.
And here come Iraq again.
That was the best defensive clearance from Japan all game. That's really like the only Iraqi attack that's been snuffed out.
Yeah. Which is crazy because they've actually had mismatches, like 2 center backs against 1 attacker or whatever the case may be, and they still find a way to get a shot off. And these long balls are so easy for Iraq. They're just finding their man every time. Oh, push forward, man. Some urgency.
And we're just going to jog to the sideline.
Oh, it doesn't make any sense, man. It's like they're all hung over. Like, why slow the game entirely down and give this team, who's proven to be good defensively today, a chance to get all of their men back? Like, how does that benefit you?
I don't know.
The Rocky fans are hype.
Bro, if you spam stupid comments in my chat, I'm gonna ban you. I'm just telling y'all now. If you're gonna spam, actually, really don't spam anything unless it's a bunch of heart emojis.
Oh, who like this this Vidank guy who I'm sure is a fucking pleasure in real life. Jesus Christ, bro. Good
Bro,
lord.
the funniest thing is like literally 6 weeks ago we had like 4K subs. So
That's what I'm saying, bro. And bro, either way, who gives a shit? Like anybody with any burner account, especially with a Ronaldo, Manchester United, PFP, you're more down bad than Japan are right now, bro. No way. No way. Hey,
at least
bro, come
Japan have
on,
a
man.
chance. At least Japan got 10 minutes, bro. Yeah.
Like
Bro, the
you know how
biggest
you back
goofies
to
to
a
me
corner?
on right now.
No, 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 no. Oh,
Oh, that needs to be on target, bro. Maeda, that's your best thing. That needs to be on target. But what I
fantastic
say,
ball. Anyway,
that
dude,
was
come
that was a good
on.
ball. That was a really good ball.
Look at this, bro. The perfect run, and he
I
somehow hits it wide.
I don't know. That's really
He
bad.
closed his eyes. He closed his eyes.
Bro, I don't know if you ever get this on like Twitter or Instagram or stuff, but like you either post a clip or you leave a comment and people will respond and they'll be like, this is why you only have 800 followers or something
Yeah.
like that. And I'm like, are we equating knowledge and watching the game to followers? Like, bro, first off,
Makes
you
no
can
sense,
buy those,
bro.
right?
Makes no sense, bro. I'm telling you. And I like, and also, someone's backed into a corner and probably has no ball knowledge when that's what they're coming at you with. Like,
Yeah.
if we can't even have a logical discussion around football, even if it's a little bit trolly, I'll take the banter all day. But if you're just going to automatically default to following or subscriber base, like just say you don't watch the game, bro. It's okay. Just say you don't watch it.
It is okay. That's usually what I say. I'm like, bro, you don't watch and that's fine, but
Yeah.
just don't pretend. Like,
Oh,
this isn't Halloween. You don't have to wear a costume. It's all good.
Jack, I hate to say it, bro. It's
Not looking
done.
good.
Japan's cooked for this
Yeah,
game. It
bro.
is what it is, bro. It
Bro,
is
yeah.
what it is.
Hey,
It's
dude. I mean, I need to say, and I will say as soon as we end this stream, but I am so impressed with The Rock. This is not
yeah,
going to be a let me make 55 excuses and blame Zion Suzuki for everything. I mean, Rock have been good, man.
yeah.
They've been
Again,
good.
play like it was a final, and you gotta give them their flowers, man. A very pragmatic approach to combat what I consider to be a very fundamentally sound and team oriented Japan. But how far do you think Iraq goes on the back of this result?
Dude, in my video, I said I can see them making the semis.
Do you
Of
think
all
this
the dark
result
horses, I
changes
think
that? They can't make it to a final.
uh I mean, of course they could. That's just where I see the road ending for Iraq.
Yeah,
Like I was talking to Albert yesterday. Was it yesterday's stream? Yeah, yesterday was India Uzbekistan, and he was like, "I don't want to play Iraq," and I was like, "I wouldn't want to play Iraq either." I wonder how he feels now.
yeah. Now you definitely don't want to play Iraq, bro.
No, you definitely
100%.
don't want to play Iraq. Dude, they're just such a dangerous team, and they get no clout, no love because they don't make World Cups, and nobody watches Asian ball, and so people think that they suck. People literally probably think Iraq and maybe I don't know Kuwait are like same level because they just don't know.
That would be a crazy comparison. But if that's serious, then yeah, I mean, I agree. A lot of people don't know about them, and probably don't rate Asia as a whole, right? They don't understand how
Oh,
much talent's actually out here.
definitely not. Definitely not. Is Blue Lock Project on for Japan? I think they need to restart the program. I think the funniest thing about that anime is that the 9 is probably Japan's weakest position.
Yeah,
and left back. I'm gonna be honest. Oh well, now goalkeeper is immediately entered the chat, but
Yeah. But that's I do not think that that's just because of manager decisions, not necessarily because of what's available to them.
at all three positions or just one?
Just keeper, just specifically keeper.
Oh, there definitely are better options. Yeah.
Because I agree, a 9 is a real hole. A 9 who has length to them too. They like you can't control that, right? But there's no physical or height factor with Japan, and that's costed them a little bit against Iraq today. But dude, look at this. Like, how is this forward able to get so free when being marked by 2 center backs? So much that he's able to chest trap it and get some kind of a shot away.
I don't know. That's the second time he's done that.
Yeah.
The second time he's gone 2-on-1. Crazy. Another great slide from Iraq, bro. Their players are dying on the pitch for these 3 points. Oh my God.
They're still sprinting and pressuring every fucking ball. Look at this.
I know.
Minamino has nowhere to go with it. So they have to go
They have
back out
nothing.
wide. And this was the game plan the whole time, bro. Push him out wide because they know they can win the balls in the air.
Oh my God.
Imagine a Rocky own goal just to close the game out.
Dude, am I tripping? Sugawara should have gotten there.
Yeah. He definitely could have.
He assumes that the Iraqi player's like
gonna hit it.
Oh my God.
It's like that an age-old rule, right, as a striker, where like you just have to assume that the defense is gonna miss it, because if you don't and the ball comes to you, you're fucked. Oh, that doesn't.
Man, if I'm Japan, I'm like, keep this on the ground, bro.
2-1. If Japan were to get a goal, 2-1's more respectable, but still a pretty decent size L.
Yeah.
The Iraqis are going to be partying tonight.
Dude, game plan was flawless. I don't even think Casas was like, we're going to score off our first chance of the game. Sugawara,
blocking crosses. Nothing comes in for free.
So I thought he was Japan's worst player against Vietnam, and I think he looks kind of poor again today.
Yeah.
And I really rate that guy, but not a good Asian Cup so far.
That's a better ball.
That's a better ball, yeah.
Why are Japan playing the injured Tomiyasu? I mean, probably because they just think they have to at this point. I think Moriyasu would have preferred not to have to use Tomi. As an Arsenal fan, I would have preferred that Japan didn't have to use Tomi. But it is what it is. You got to put your best players on the pitch when you're down 2-0 at half.
Interesting. If Japan flopped this Asian Cup, is this the end for Moriyasu? Jake and I talked about this before the tournament. We were like, what needs to happen if Moriyasu gets sacked? We thought it was... Well, I don't think Japan will have the balls to sack him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it actually ever happens.
They'd have to go out in the round of 16.
What if the round of 16 is Korea? If it's South Korea, you think that does that matter at all, the opponent?
To the JFA?
Probably not.
No, probably not. But I think even if they make the quarterfinals, I think they'd be like, yeah, 2026. Which, it is a calamity. It's a complete failure. But the JFA, they obviously like Moriyasu. I think he's got credit in the bank, as much as I despise saying that from the World Cup, because he should have beat Costa Rica. And he should have gone for it against Croatia. I felt like he was a coward in that game.
Mm-hmm.
But
bro, 100%. I feel like we saw a way different Japan against Croatia. Oh my God, look at this, bro! Just a flick.
Yeah,
and he's almost in again.
Yeah, they were. The Japanese defense is, it's an issue, because even against Croatia, they had maybe like 2 chances that the Croatians had, scored one of them. That was it. But he's often too pragmatic and too experimental with the lineup.
Do you think Moriyasu respects opponents like Iraq?
His lineup would suggest yes. It would suggest yes. Like, this is not a rotated team at all. These are the big guns.
Yeah.
It's hard to say, like, tactically he doesn't, because again, like, Iraq score in the 5th minute, it's kind of like, that changed the game completely.
The
and then they
game
got
plan
the
goes
second
out
one.
the window in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you, there's no excuse for the second goal. The second goal is it's almost inexplicable.
It feels cheap blaming the goalkeeper, but Suzuki's definitely at fault for 3 of the 4 goals Japan have conceded so far. You got to think he's mentally broken, right?
Probably. I mean, I think, again, if Moriyasu starts him again in the 3rd game, which it's Indonesia, so maybe that says everything we need to say about that. But maybe it's a confidence builder. I don't know. But I would think maybe that's a perfect opportunity to rotate a position as big as keeper because there's minimal risk. I would look at it. I mean, conceding 4 goals in 2 games.
Oh, that's it.
There we go.
Japan get one back.
Interesting.
Endo with the goal. Okay.
Yep. That one surprised me. A goal on the back post with how many runners were back there? 3? Yeah, somehow Endo just got free.
Wow.
Like Iraqis weren't defending him. And the keeper came off his line. That was interesting too.
Wow.
Good finish. It's a good finish. Imagine a draw. Imagine a draw.
Dude, things just got a little interesting here. Oh my God.
What does that shirt say? Doha is our what?
Hometown.
Nice.
Japan beat Germany in a friendly, people. Alan, they actually beat them in a World Cup.
Yeah, beat them in the World Cup. I was going to say.
Well. They beat them twice.
And not even just beat them in the World Cup, convincingly beat them in the World Cup.
Yeah.
We're clearly the better team.
That was a tactical, brilliant showcase from Moriyasu there. Here comes Japan again. Not a good pass.
Go on right there, and we may be seeing the shot.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Okay, that's some embellishment from Bayesh right there.
100%. He literally looked up as he was rolling around just make sure the ref saw him. I mean, yes, it's a strong tackle, but he didn't kill him.
No, he didn't kill him.
It makes you think, right? Missed opportunities. It had Asano squared that ball.
Oh my God.
Imagine.
Oh, dude, Ali needs to keep that down. He needs to keep that down.
Look, guys, bro, he's just like,
dude, you got to make, bro. If I'm Iraq, I'm literally just thinking, make Suzuki make a save. That's all I'm thinking. It's just on target, on target, on target. Shit, I could roll it in. Like, I don't even.
my
God!
Scared the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, dude,
the deflection got me hyped,
bro. The way the keeper
I was like, dude, some shithousery at the end. Another corner. Yeah, imagine they got that pen. I agree with that dude in chat. Imagine they had gotten that pen.
That will be a talking point. Oh,
somebody, bro. First time.
Oh my!
No
way! No way, Doan, bro. How are you gonna hit that 50 feet in the air? Oh my God!
Man channeled his inner Timo Werner. That's crazy,
dude. That. Oh my God, Doan. Yeah, Doan. That's rough, mate. That one was rough.
That's crazy.
I think we're gonna get. I think it's really gonna go +9.
Probably. I can see them back in an extra minute.
Yeah, just because of the Bayesh thing. Oh,
He's
unless they're rocket. Okay.
he is off. I was like, he has to be. Bro, what are you doing?
Time wasting. That's what he's doing.
My man's still spamming that right analog stick trying to 1v1 defenders though.
I guess good practice for Japan to like really chase a game late.
I'm telling you, man, and if somehow they draw, if somehow they get the equalizer right here, there's just a lot you get from that mentally. It's like you can be tested and you're never really out of a game.
Was he really offside? He didn't look offside.
No, he don't look offside to me either.
He didn't. Dude, that ref has made some like that linesman has made some shit calls this game.
It looked like he was way behind him when the ball was actually played, to be honest.
Yeah.
Push it all the way to the right. Yep, push it. Take all that space in front of you.
Somebody's got to
somebody
use
bro,
your left
somebody.
foot. Use your left foot. Thank you. God damn. I'm like, the pass is there. You just got to go left. Somebody
slip it. That's fine. That's fine.
I needed Minamino to make a better run there. His run
Yeah.
was shite. Like, bro, like, how long y'all been playing football for? Y'all know what like a passing lane looks like.
Back to him. That's a good
my
ball.
God.
That's a great ball, dude.
Dude, keep that on the ground, dude. That
cross was terrible.
Why would you float that up?
That cross was terrible.
Yo, is that Hatate? Bro, you're in. Slotted. He just completely bails out Iraq there by floating the ball up.
That's out.
No, there's
goal kick, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that ball needs to be slotted on the ground. It's the second egregious one that we've seen today. Asano's was the first.
Wow.
And you have to think, man, had Asano squared that ball and Japan equalized in the first half, could
oh
have been a
my
completely
God,
different game.
Yep. I mean, when you're dealing with like good teams like this, it's one or two key moments, bro. That is the difference.
Yep, I agree. It's
Suzuki does a little better, or the penalty's called, or Asano, and that's game.
That's game. Damn, bro.
Or Asano just isn't a selfish prick, then wow.
Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. Holy shit. Moriyasu in the mud.
Goddamn scenes. Wow. This is the upset. Yep. That's huge. That is huge.
Still getting Qatar is winning it all shouts. All right.
Yeah, that's the second time that person's commented that. I don't really understand that.
Moriyasu in the mud. Yeah, I agree.
Indonesia are not going to beat Japan. Iraq, bravo from Peter. I think that's fair. Look, it's tough to say it's not deserved. It's tough to say that.
Yeah. I think this is a bigger, like I said, it's not that it's not an indictment of Japan. It is like in this one singular game, they probably should have been up for it a little bit more. But with that said, I still expect them to come out swinging against Indonesia, bounce back. We may see a crazy round of 16 match. We'll see, but you have to give Iraq their flowers, man. Like this is, I don't think anybody predicted this.
No, I don't think so.
And if you did, kudos to you, bro. It must have been a shot in the dark. I mean, I don't think anybody predicted this.
I think it's just standing for your national team if you pick this.
Yeah, I agree. Massive result.
Unfortunately, I cannot stream the Iran game. Your boys got to go to work in probably 25 minutes. Stop blaming the goalkeeper, the team. See, this is not – I don't think Japan sucked today.
They had moments they missed, but yet they weren't like terrible.
Yeah, they weren't terrible.
Keeper had a couple howlers though. Keeper
Yeah,
had a
you
couple
got to – I
howlers.
mean, you gotta call it out. If the keeper makes
Yeah.
a mistake, you got to call it out. You know?
Yeah, and to be fair, we've been critical of multiple positions, not just one. So like it's not like we're saying the
Yeah.
whole team was good, but the keeper was trash. They missed opportunities all the way all over the pitch, but keeper had a couple howlers.
Yeah. I mean, outside of him, bro, I thought Morita was having a howler.
Yeah,
And I didn't Hiroki Ito, Jesus Christ, bro. That guy's got no offensive game whatsoever. He's living off that like rocket that he scored. I can't even remember who it was against. Maybe El Salvador or something. I mean, like, I just
he
don't
just
think
can't cross the
built
ball to
like that.
save his life. That's what's
Not at
crazy.
all. Not at all.
Crazy.
Can't believe it. I called the Rock 2-1. Shay, you did? But did you call it on your bracket? That will have to be checked by VAR. Iran
bracket's
versus
chalked.
Hong Kong? Yeah, bro. Mine is, I mean, shit, bro.
It's chalked, bro. It's over.
Yeah.
Whoever gets the kit, I'm already kind of jealous, bro. I was really looking forward to getting an Asian kit. I'm gonna have to buy one now, which is stupid, but
No,
it is what it is.
God, bro. Yeah, no,
I was hoping to win it, bro. I was hoping to win it.
Iraq is going to win the Asian Cup. See, now we have the overreactions flowing in. I know you're probably joking, but yeah, people will say this is what exactly is gonna happen on Twitter. Japan were never good. All their players are overrated and overhyped. Iraq will win the Asian Cup, and Korea is going to beat Japan in the round 16. That is going to be the reaction on Twitter. I'm telling you right now, dude. That's what they're going to say.
100%, bro.
Let
me see. Actually, I'm about to.
Albert says we're riding the Uzbekistan hype train. Hey, bro, dude, I'm the conductor on that hype train, bro. Deadball TV Maxwell live reaction win. We're gonna try to collab during the Asian Cup. We just got to find a game that works for both of us. I don't know what he does for work, but scheduling is hard.
Bro.
Yeah. Why would Korea try to avoid Japan? If anything, they should try to avoid Iraq. Yep. Yeah, but you shouldn't be trying to avoid people. It's like, I don't know. Like, you're gonna have to beat them anyways. There's two ways to look at this. You could either be like disaster class for Japan, right? Or people will look at the World Cup and be like, they needed this. Look at Argentina. How do you see this, Jose? You got a prediction or a take on that?
In terms of sorry, I was looking for the reactions on the Japan game. What was the comment?
Like, people either say this is good because it's a wake-up call similar to Argentina, or they'll say Japan exposed. They're not good.
No, that's kind of what I was alluding to before in the stream. I was saying that I think it's going to go one of two ways. It's either going to go Japan, completely snowballs and spirals negatively after this because they feel like they should have won the game and they question themselves, or they question their manager's decisions. But I think what could happen realistically is that they again rally it back in, get a lot of confidence back from the Indonesia game. That's what it will give them. They'll score goals. They'll win, get second in the group, whatever. And I could see them using that as ammo for the knockout rounds. It can happen, bro. I mean, I wasn't horribly deterred when Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia. It was a crazy result, and that's the beauty of this game. But I don't know if you can take that and start making predictions of where Japan's going to end up. This team's too good. I think if there's more on the line, I will say this. I think that they didn't come out with as much passion and intensity or even desire as Iraq did. But if this was a knockout round, where they knew they absolutely had that, like there's a real shot they could go home, we may see a different version of Japan. I don't know. If there's more on the line, I think it changes things a little bit. That's just my prediction. I think this is not the end for Japan by any means in this tournament.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree with you. I think of big streaks ending in tournaments. Like I'm always going to remember Algeria at the last AFCON because of like how good they looked going in. Yeah. And I think they get 2 draws in a row. No, they draw like a very poor team. Then I want to say they lose to Equatorial Guinea, and then they lose to Ivory Coast like 3-1 or something in the final game. Like it ends up being like pretty bad. But I feel like if you're gonna fumble it, as Japan have somewhat fumbled today, you want to do that when you got 3 points in the bank. Advancing to the knockouts is pretty. I mean, even if they lose to Indonesia, they still have 3 points, which will be enough to get them as a better third place team. I'm talking like doomsday prediction.
Yeah.
I think it's better to get that out of your system now. If they had drawn Vietnam and then they lose today, I mean, Japan's in trouble.
Yeah.
Japan's in a lot of trouble. But I think it'll be okay. Like for example, if Senegal lose to Cameroon, I think it's tomorrow. It might be later today. Later today or tomorrow. I think they're fine. It's okay. You're allowed to lose to Cameroon in the group stage.
Still a big result, though. Still a big result.
For Iraq?
No, I'm saying for in that scenario between Senegal and Cameroon, I think that's still a massive result. Like this is a massive result for Iraq. You can see it on all the players' faces. They're all so emotional based on what happened. But that's the beauty of football, right? I don't think when Saudi Arabia beat Argentina, I don't think anybody realistically thought Saudi Arabia was getting out of that group. I still don't believe that. Now it's a different case with Iraq. They will potentially win this group, but you could still see a scenario where Japan go further than them in the knockout rounds, right? That's still very much a possibility. So it's early, man. It's the beauty of this tournament. It's early.
I would finalize it by saying on my scale of like concern for Japan, 10 being like abandoned ship, it's the Titanic, we're going down. 1 being like we are Superman. I'd probably put it like I'd go between a 4 and a 5. And I say that not because of the loss to Iraq, because if you think this is if you think it's like the biggest embarrassment that's ever happened in Japan, I think you're disrespecting Iraq by saying that. Like these guys are freaking good, man. The team is stacked. Iraq is also stacked. They're just a lot like lower profile players than Japan. And they were the underdog for sure. I'm not taking away from that. My biggest concern is how Japan has looked attitude-wise in the first 2 games.
Yeah.
The complacency, the laziness, the half-ass challenges, the easy goals given up. I mean, these are effort goals conceded today and against Vietnam. Effort goals. That is my biggest concern. That's why I'm going between a 4 and a 5. If we're just talking like performance, take attitude away from it, I'd probably be a 2 or 3. It's okay to lose games like this. It's fine. Might even be a good thing. But the mentality of the team, bro, Moriyasu, maybe he needs to start displaying some emotion because I think the team is taking after him a little bit too much.
Yeah,
maybe they're just
even keel.
It's an apathy towards the Asian Cup that I don't understand. Maybe the hype got to their heads a little bit. Maybe they did feel invincible, but hopefully this changes that.
Yeah.
Appreciate the super chat for Wasim. Iraq, baby. Yo, great game from Iraq. Yo, who was the man of the match for y'all in the comments? Jose, what you gonna say? You gonna go with your boy?
No, hell no. It's easy to look at the goal scorer, right? Be like, I'm a Hussein, 100%. I'm gonna go get a Hussein kit later today. I don't know. It's keeper had a great game too. I honestly, man, I'll just applaud the effort all the way around from Iraq with minimal possession to keep running when you're not getting the ball time and time again, challenging every single cross, every single pass, minimizing the space that a team as good as Japan can have on the pitch. If I could give it to all of them, I would. I'm going to give it to Hussein because on the score sheet, he was the man of the match. On the score sheet, he was everything for Iraq. And so, yeah, man, he was the difference maker, and he should be getting his flowers. Whoever called him overrated in chat, you've been proven wrong as of today.
Yeah. If I'm gonna go hipster shout, because I like those, I'd probably go Ahmed Yahya, the left back, number 25 for Iraq. Beast mode, dude.
Lockdown.
Beast mode all game. Lockdown. He had a tough assignment. He had Kubo and Junior Ito. That's a tough day at the office.
Yeah, Kubo subbed off by the 60th minute.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like he really went beast. Bro, this better be a piss take. Japan were never good. Iraq is bro. Like you better be joking. That is a lunatic of a take right there. That's
all right, bro. I gotta get my son to school, but
okay.
Yeah, but look, man, I'm down to another one of these, early or not. You let me know. This was fun as hell. No, bro, we got a co-stream for the upset of the tournaments before. I'm fucking locked in, bro. This was great.
I know. Maybe I don't think I'm gonna have you back on because obviously
The luck.
your bad luck. Yeah, like, come on. Every team I'd watched in the stream had won so far until you got on, and now everything's gone to shit.
Hey, bro, wild card. If you bring me
Okay.
back on, you never know what's gonna happen, boys. It could be Iraq 2-1 over Japan. Next time. I mean, hey, if I get a chance to come on for like a big a round of 16 match or something like that, it could be upset central for anybody in chat. So talk to Jack. Let me know, bro.
Hey, bro.
All right.
Hey, we did see your boys lose last time, so I think this is fair. We're both taking the L.
True. That's
We're
true.
both taking the L now.
And not even that, bro. It's I think whether it's with you or with Connor, it's been twice now that I've lost, either on stream or right before I got on stream with you guys. So I needed some luck to go my way a little bit, and I was hyping up Ayman Hussein from the Indonesia game. So I'll take that as a slight dub, even though I was a neutral for this game. Slight dub. All the Ayman Hussein haters, I hope you revel in the result today.
Bro, they quiet in the chat right now. I haven't seen them.
Hell yeah.
I haven't seen them since the national anthems were playing. All right, bro. Hey, I appreciate you getting up super early and jumping on. I would love to have you back for round of 16 or quarterfinals or something. Not if Japan plays. We'll do a different game, so you can't jinx it. We'll all be completely neutral. I'll be spitting nothing but objective truths about the game together with you. Really appreciate that, guys. Make sure you check out Jose's social media as well. You can see that's your Twitter, right? It's Bromigo.
Yeah. The Twitter's down there. It's Bromigo, and check out Goals TV, GOLZ.TV. There's some dead ball content on there, along with a bunch of other stuff. All right, guys. So
yes, sir. Yes,
I'm gonna head out. Everybody have a good weekend. Jack, thanks again, bro. I appreciate it, man.
All right, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Bro. Later.
See ya. And guys, I'll put Jose's social media in the description of this video in just a second. I do want to respond to some of y'all's chats. I got about 14 minutes before your boys got to report to work. Bro, do we really have 33 likes in the stream, bro? I got up at 4:45 in the morning. We've been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes, and there's 33 likes on the stream. There's 140 of y'all on here. Come on, man. Leave a like on the stream, bro. If nothing else, to just like my misery, even though I do have a lot of respect for Iraq, and I am. It's weird. I'm happy for Iraq. Very much so, actually. It's a great achievement. It's a team. They've gotten so close in a few big games recently. Bro, the Indian fans were talking. Oh, my God. They're going to be... You know what? That's the worst part. That's the worst part of this game. Is Indian fans can be back in full force. They're going to say, we drew Iran or Iraq 2-2, and we are better than Japan. I can already tell, bro. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Eye opener for Japan. It is good for them to lose in group stage like Argentina. I agree, and I look at it that way for sure. But some people will think otherwise. If Iraq lose against Vietnam and Indonesia win against Japan, I mean, the Asian Cup will have replaced AFCON as the tournament of upsets if this happens. That'd be mad, bro. I want Jordan to top the group so we get the hype matches later. Yo, I've seen a lot of comments saying Korea, Japan, round of 16. Bro, Jordan looked really good against Malaysia. Granted, this can be a game. It's going to be a game against South Korea. You never know what could happen there. You never know. Vietnam will get wrecked tonight. I don't think they'll get wrecked. Somebody asked me for my predictions in that game. I do think it's going to be a draw. If I had to pick a team to win, oh, man. If Bak Din is actually out for Vietnam, I'm going Indonesia. God, I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm really putting my neck out there for that one. Oh, my God. Moriyasu out. I've never been the biggest Moriyasu fan. Today, I cannot really blame Moriyasu. The thing that I blame Moriyasu for the most is making Zion Suzuki the starting goalkeeper for Japan at the Asian Cup when he is clearly not ready. He was clearly never ready. This is a kid who was just playing for the U23s. Relax. This is too much. This is too big of a step. That's his biggest blunder. Although he had a blunder in the first game too with Hosoya starting up top. So his squad selection continues to be puzzling. It's like, brother, he's like on a fast break in basketball and he pulls up for three instead of just taking the layup. Yeah, you might make the three-pointer, but just take the points, bro. Get back down the field and play defense. He gets too cute with it. I said this in my prediction. He gets too cute with it. I did not think Zion Suzuki was going to start this Asian Cup. And it's looking like a terrible decision. I think he'll turn out to be a very good goalkeeper, but good God, he's not ready. He's not ready. Iraq's defense is much better than Syria's. I don't know if it's much better. I don't think it's much better, Nikhil. But of course, the Iraqi counterattack is far deadlier than Syria's. Saying Japan is mid is ridiculous. Like, how could you say that after everything that's happened in the past, 2 years? How are you going to say they're mid? Like, it's just, people just be saying anything in the chat. I mean, that's crazy. I like to see Japan as champion more than South Korea. I think it's a dub. And, bro, y'all want hater hat? Y'all want hater jack? You want full hater jack mode right now? As long as it's not Qatar or Saudi Arabia, I do not care. If one of those two teams win, bro, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. Because one, Qatar just shocking. And Saudi Arabia, bro, I just am not a fan of that national team. Those two winners would upset me. But if Iraq won, fire. If Iran won, they haven't gotten in a while. That'd be cool. South Korea, bro, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Could we get a new winner in Uzbekistan? Unlikely. But they can maybe do something. Imagine Jack's boss watching this and wondering why it's not at work. I got 40 minutes till work starts, but I got 10 minutes till I got to start work. So, I mean, I hope my boss is in the chat right now. Saddam Hussein goal. The man's name is too close. I mean, he's gonna catch jokes like that. It's inevitable. Japan are overrated. They are dynamic but sloppy and desperate. I would not classify them as desperate. I would not classify them as sloppy. I would classify them as lazy at times. Like, they did not want to get stuck in on challenges like Iraq did. I don't know if there's a app out there that tracks sliding on the ground, or that is a separate stat, but Iraq would have blown Japan out of the water. I don't even know how many slide tackles Japan has this Asian Cup, maybe 5 in 2 games. Meanwhile, Iraq just had 72 in 1 game. Jordan will have a tough time getting a draw against Korea. They will, for sure. It would be an upset, much like today was an upset. I'm actually glad we topped the group so we would face Qatar, not Korea. Wait, I thought you guys would play Korea. I thought the winner would play. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying the winner of Group C would. Wait, the winner of Group C can't play the winner of Group A. No. Qatar's playing a 3rd place team. Maybe you mean in the quarterfinals or something. We'll see. You're gonna have to clarify that, but Jordan beating Korea for sure. Tom, you crazy. Zaid, thank you for streaming. I enjoyed it too much. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the kind words. Glad to know people like these. Iraq winning it all. Ali, you going crazy now, bro. You going crazy. That's a bold take. Delusion, actually. God, I mean, I'm just not a football expert enough to know how this Iraqi squad compares to 2007, but I mean, this one has some talent, man, here. Serious talent. El Salvador better than Japan. Well, the 6-0 loss would suggest otherwise. Wait, Japan lost Sepia? Yeah, they did. I think I'm behind on the oh my God, I'm behind on the comments. Holy crap. Japan stands real quiet right now. Well, I think if you're a real Japanese fan and you've actually watched them like I do, you know that this team has weaknesses for sure. Like, this starting 11 is elite, but it has holes. I didn't think they were going to lose. I thought this could be a draw, but I think if you're being real about the strengths and weaknesses of the team, you could see how Iraq could get a result here. If you were expecting Japan to win 4-0 against Iraq, then you're not even a stan. You're a simp. Japan, yeah, they do lack a bit of physicality. Japan have conceded 4. That's a problem. It is a problem. It's a big problem. Even when they were blowing teams out, they were still eating 1 or 2 goals every single game. Like, it's... Will I watch Cameroon versus Senegal? When is that? Isn't that tomorrow? Oh my God, it's today at 11. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna watch it, but I can't stream. I'll be at work. Japan should appoint Tata Martino. Oh my God. Japan out in group stages would be ridiculous. Maxwell's misery continues. Yeah, y'all saying I jinxed it. Maybe Maxwell did. He's got more subscribers than I do, so that just means he's more powerful. Predictions for Indonesia, Vietnam. I think it's gonna be a draw. Draw, lean Indonesia. My guess is they were trying to capitalize Suzuki from the US. You know, Reggae Boys Central, I was thinking this as well, but if you were actually going to jeopardize like a continental tournament to cap tie a promising goalkeeper, that is one of the dumbest decisions I've ever heard in my life. Will this leak from the Japanese Federation in like 2 weeks? Maybe, but that would be crazy. Today, Iraq dunked on Japan. I mean, Ayman Hussein certainly dunked on Japan. Absolutely. Zion Suzuki Onana skill. He is not touching Andre Onana. On Twitter, they're already clowning on Japan. Of course they are. Of course they are. Yeah, you know, bro, when you on top, they praying on your downfall. That's what it is. Jordan will lose decisively tomorrow against, I'm guessing they have Korea tomorrow. Let me see. Tomorrow. Wait. Yeah, Jordan 5:30. Ooh. I think Korea could bring it to him. I'm gonna say 2-1 Korea. We deactivated the Chinese. Greetings from Iraq. What's up, Omar? Great win from y'all today. Great win. I think a unique who's being racist? Who the hell is being racist? You're so racist, bro. What? I hope you're not talking about me. I don't think I've said anything that would cross that line. I think using Nakamura for Indonesia will work. Yep, I agree. Just give it to Iraq. They played well and they deserve it. Who is not? I know, Job. You're not talking about me. I know you're not talking about me. I've been praising Iraq the whole game. I haven't said a negative word about Iraq. Who, in your opinion, has looked best so far? I'll talk about this when round 2 ends. Because I think it's easy right now to be like Iraq. But of the other teams that played just one time, I mean, bro, Qatar looked good, but they're playing trash-ass teams. Saudi Arabia showed some real talent. And Iran looked real good against Palestine. India is better than Japan. It's just wild. See, y'all be like, y'all need to stop dick riding Japan. And then the next thing you say is India is better than Japan. It's like, my God. Indian fans have too much copium, bro. I mean, there's not enough copium, I think. Jack, out of 140 live watching, do you think 100 are Indians because they don't add a like to your stream? I think so. Like, look, we don't like each other, but for some reason they keep coming back to Deadball TV. I don't know. Like, there are several people, bro. Y'all leave hate comments I'm just like, do y'all not have anything to do? Like, I know you ain't got a job. Are you not in school? Come on, bro. Yeah, you got to be doing something. Are you going to do a video about the U23 Asian Cup in March? Yes, I will. Love your content. By the way, brother, appreciate that, Cobus. It means a lot. Clips, stop this right now. You know I haven't been hating on Iraq. Come on, bro. I like Iraq a lot. Quite a lot. I told y'all, man, watch out for the attack. I said, watch out for that attack. They're going to score goals. People said, India drew them 2-2. Iraq are trash. This guy has no ball knowledge. The real sleeper is UAE, bro. I tried to tell you. Iran did look good. Yeah, they look real good. Is Iraq the 2 best Arab nation. Are you trying to say top 2 Arab nation? I would say yes. Who's their competition? I would say yes. They have to be. Japan tend to do better against big teams. They do, and that's something that I also talked about in the preview is, they do play down, historically. That's what people say about Japan. I thought that was behind them. And I'm not going to say they really played down today cuz they played well. They didn't play hard was the problem. In Iraq, we're like, we're going to F these boys up, and that's exactly what they did. Like the Iraqis, I mean, there was like 4 pulled hamstrings and 2 popped lungs today and how hard they were trying. Which is commendable. So the problem, Ton, with what you're saying is it's probably slightly true, and it's probably not going to matter until you make like a semifinals of the Asian Cup, because that is probably the only time you'll run into a team that an arrogant Japanese fan or Japanese player would be like, okay, finally they're on our level, being Australia, Korea, Saudi Arabia, Iran. Me being a lover of Asian football overall, I don't really see it like that. I think there are tiers to Asian football, but Iraq are firmly like the top of tier 2. Them, Uzbekistan, UAE. That's like tier 2 Asian football. Those teams are good, man. Iraq or Uzbekistan, which one do you love more? Dude, this one's tough because I'm going to be honest, of the random fan bases that follow Deadball TV, the Iraqis and the Uzbeks have been nothing but positive, supporting, loving of the channel. I mean, I don't think I've gotten a single hate comment from either ethnic group on Deadball TV. Now that I've said that, of course, an Iraqi will inevitably lunge to the chat and tell me to jump off a bridge or something. But I'm not going to choose. I'm not going to choose because they've both been good to me. They've both been good to me. Whoever makes it further at the Asian Cup, I might have to cop a jersey, bro. You're going to see me playing pickup downtown Houston with an Iraqi national team, Doski, on the back. I know that's not what his jersey says, but that would be hard. Hey, if I got a Doski kit, that would be, woo! That'd be fresh. That'd be fresh. Follow my IG. Iraq is a mindset to upset any team. Yes. See, thank you, Muhammad. You come into my defense here. I have been saying to the top dark horse. Bro, I watched your videos. You're the one who says Iraq will be in 4th. That's just a slanderous lie. I have Indonesia in 4th. Confirmed in 4th with 1 point. I had Iraq in 2nd with 6. That ain't true. You get me confused with some other racially ambiguous man. Considering North Africa, what do you rank Iraq? Okay, so we're expanding it outside of Asia. I understand. Are we including Morocco? Are they Arab or Berber or both? I don't know enough about that. I'm just gonna say they're Arab. I mean, I think Morocco are the best. I'll probably go Algeria 2nd. Damn, bro. Damn. Iraq or Tunisia? Saudi Arabia? I don't want to spend too much time on this question. I'm going to go Morocco, Algeria. F it. I'm going to put the damn Saudis. I'm going to put Iraq. I'm going to put Tunisia. Egypt. Shit. God damn it. Replace Tunisia with Egypt. I'll put Egypt 5th. Will 2007 be back? What do you think? I think y'all could make the semis for sure. Clips, why don't you do what your name suggests and you can go check the clips. Why don't you go clip it up, what I said? You can post it on Twitter. You can tag Deadball TV and I'll retweet it when you discover that I've been a supporter of Iraq for a while now. I remember doing our like Asian international window recaps when they lost to Colombia. And I was like, hey, I know they lost, but like, these guys are good. These guys are good. Watch out. Cuidado with Iraq. That's all I said. That was 6 months ago. I think Iraq are better than Qatar. I think they're better than Qatar. I think if this tournament was in Qatar, in Iraq and not Qatar, I think Iraq would definitely go further. Uzbekistan financially are not good in their country. Is that true? I figure most of the STEP countries aren't like super wealthy, but Malaysia's the top sleeper team in Asia. Are you saying they're asleep? Whole matches, all match, dude, bro. Malaysia, look, another very passionate fan base. And honestly, my biggest disappointment from all around one was Malaysia. Like how bad they were was crazy. There are several ethnic groups from these countries. See, I know that, but I don't know enough. So that's why I'm kind of shooting in the dark here. Iran is not Arab. I know they're Persian. I never said they were Arab. They weren't in my ranking. Jack gonna want a Fazalev jersey. Absolute facts, bro. Absolute facts. Check it. You are with Korean, bro. I'm telling you, you are mistaking me for another Asian-looking guy. I did not say. I don't even know what you're trying to say there. Are you trying to say that I think that Iraq's finishing 4th and Korea are winning it? And I didn't say either of those, actually. Both of those are not true. Iraq show East Asian countries are an illusion. I don't know. I think you're trying to say that like the hype around Southeast Asian teams is exaggerated, and it is, but they are getting better. But they still have a ways to go to get as good as the Middle East. The Middle East is just stronger. Especially Southeast Asia, they don't have the domestic leagues either. They don't even have that many players playing in other Asian leagues. You know, at best they make it to the J League or the K League or something, but that's even pretty rare. So I think the gap is being closed between the Middle East and Southeast Asia. But Iraq, I mean, if Iraq competed at the Asian ASEAN tournament, they would be the favorites and probably win 70% of the time. That's the power imbalance here. But I mean, you never know. The problem with the Asian teams that I'm seeing now is just the defense just looks bad. Like it's except for Thailand. Thailand's looked okay. Thailand's midfield looked really good. If you took Bakhtin and Marcelino and you added them both to Thailand, hey bro, they're making the quarterfinals. But it's a systemic problem with Southeast Asian teams. Who Japan number 9? It was Takumi Asano today. Here we go. You know, Deadball TV is more of a cultural podcast than a soccer podcast. Iraq are Arab, Morocco are mixed, and Iran are Persians, which is totally separate, just for people in the chat. Absolutely. Muhammad's going to Egypt 3rd. Let's see how they do at AFCON. I mean, Egypt, they got that stubbornness in them, man. They really do. They really, really do. I knew it. I knew we were going to get these comments. I told y'all. I told you this is going to be the reaction on Twitter, bro. Is that India is clear and they've been robbed somehow. I know Qatar's mid, but Afifa's in the same form. Facts, bro. He's been player of the tournament. If you check his SOFA score, his average rating time, I've never seen him player. He has been so freaking good. So freaking good. He has played booty cheek national teams. That's the only thing I'm going to say about Afif. But he's creating 8 chances per game. I mean, he looks like prime Christian Eriksen playing in like the 2nd division of Danish football. I mean, he is just cooking, absolutely cooking out there. Egypt versus Ghana was crazy, bro. Yo, I thought Egypt were done. Then they scored the equalizer. I was like, oh my God, they might go on and win it. Then they had that deflection goal from Kudus. I was like, Egypt are finished. And then they scored again. I was like, oh my God, the Ghanaian defense is trash. It was a crazy game. Crazy game. Which national team in Asia is best in every age group, in your opinion? best in every U17. Well, I'd probably just go with who won. I mean, 17s, I'd go Japan. I mean, they steamwalked that tournament. U20s, I'd probably go Uzbekistan, and U23 Saudi Arabia. And senior team, Japan on paper, but they lost today, so we're gonna see. Hong Kong winning it all, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Let me see. I'm gonna react to a few more, and then I'm gonna bounce that. We really play. The whole of Asia will compete. Yeah, Asia has the most room to grow. Even Africa, I think. The average African team is better than the average Asian team. I don't think it's going to last much longer. I think we're going to see that gap closed in the next 10 years. Which group is the toughest according to you? I mean, I would say it's C, but also Group D. But also tough. I like Korea's group in terms of like everybody could finish second. I like that about that group. I would say that. Appreciate the super chat, Marcos. Is the same Iraq that got bodied by a down bad Mexico? There were some Iraqi players. I think Ayman Hussein started against Mexico. That was a crazy result because Funes Mori also scored, I want to say. Like, Iraq looked horrible in that game. Mexico scored, in the second minute or something, right? We scored really, really early on. It is a rotated squad for sure. But also it's a friendly, man. Different environment. Who knows if Iraq was actually trying that hard? I don't know. Another super chat from Lath. Iraq usually a team that gets better in tournaments. I can see Iraq versus Japan in the final. That would be mental. A rematch? Japan, Iraq in the final? Oh my God. I mean, that I would be so hype. I'd be so hype if that happened. Good point here. No Jesus Casas at the time. Very good point. Dude, Casas, bro, he looking like a stud. He looking like a stud. He looked like I didn't have enough time because, I have to like eat and work out and like talk to women and stuff like outside of this. But I almost did like a ranking the managers at the Asian Cup. And Casas for me was probably going to be like third or fourth. I really do think that guy's good. Although I also was going to have Graham Arnold like second or third, and that man, I mean, he doing what he needed to do with Australia, but it is not a pretty watch, is it? Good morning, Cam. I see you just woke up. If Saudi doesn't win the Asian Cup, I really hope it's Iraq. I think if Iraq won it, that'd be sick. Like, my preference is that Japan would win it because I want them to justify the hype, and I'm a fan of Japan. I think it'd be really cool if Korea won it because of Sung Min, one of my favorite players ever, and the fact that it's been so long. But if Iraq won it, that'd also be an epic story. As long as there's like a good story to it, then I'm okay. But of course, I have my preferences. Like, I'm a Japan fan. Japan is always weak against a team with physical advantages. Well, that's going to be a problem. Jack, do you have Riz? Absolutely. Yep. Australia. Yep. South Korea beat them 1-0, right? Sorry, y'all. It's the father trying to get in. Jack talks to women. Not as often as I like, because I'm with y'all all day. I'd be talking to way more if I didn't have to sit on this live stream for 3 hours. Jesus Christ. Y'all ruining my life out here. Can't even leave a like on the stream. We probably don't even have 100 likes on this stream. And I'm out here. I got women in the DMs, and I'm just telling them. I'm just messaging them nonstop. I'm like, I'm busy. Hey, I got Japan to rock. I'm busy. I know. I can't go over. I can't go over. I gotta get up early tomorrow morning. Bro, and y'all don't even appreciate me. Y'all don't appreciate all this hard work. It's a damn shame. I'm turning gray, bro. You see this? I'm basically silver because of this goddamn channel. And y'all in the chat going crazy all the time. Oh, better get you a girl who loves footy, bro. I mean, there ain't many. I'm trying though. South Korea, Iran final would be fireworks. There's like probably 9 different combinations of a final that would slap. And yes, Iran, Korea would smack. Saudi Arabia, Japan would smack. Iraq, Saudi Arabia would smack. Iraq, Iran would slap. Korea, Japan. Australia, Korea. And I think it ends there. There's no final that goes hard if Qatar's in it. I'm sorry. And the only one that goes hard if Saudi Arabia make it is probably Japan. Am I a hater? You damn right. That's the stream, guys. I'm going to hop off. Your boys got to go to work. We'll be back here tomorrow. If y'all want to know the exact live stream schedule, you can follow me on Twitter at The Jackson. And you can also go to Deadball TV OFCL. The link is in the description of this video. I think we got Bahrain, Malaysia at 8:30 a.m. And then I think after that, we have an AFCON game. Tunisia, Mali, 2 p.m. And then Sunday, I still need to decide. There's a poll on the channel. You guys can go vote for which one you want to see. We're either going to do Morocco, DR Congo at 8 a.m. or we're going to do Oman, Thailand at 8:30. I only have time to do one. So you guys go vote. Follow us on social media. Leave a like on the stream. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right. Y'all are awesome. Take it easy.